Who dat? All of a sudden, it's fucking New Orleans Saints.
Who dat?
When was that?
Who that?
I can't remember that stuff. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. What's going on? It's Thursday. It's KotoKai Robo-Dojo. It's the KotoKai Robo-Dojo. Welcome. I'm Brian, Bro Builder. You're on my channel, so hopefully you know who I am. If you don't, welcome.
Who are you?
Normally we'd be doing something totally different, but Paul had an emergency, so I'm hanging out with these guys over here.
Who are you?
What up? What's going on?
What's up, Shars? How you doing, Steve?
Welcome to the dojo.
Yeah.
Yep, chilling like a villain, macking and illin. We're gonna be working on some different stuff, just being fun, having a conversation with you guys out there, and hanging out on a Thursday night. I gotta go get my
What up, Plasticology? What up, Ungawa?
Yeah, what up, guys? And I don't know everybody's name here, so if you don't, either introduce yourselves or DM me your names. I know, well, Shar, that's Steve, right?
Yeah, that's Steve.
Yeah. Unagawa and Plasticology. I don't know your guys' names. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know you guys.
And if I'm not following you, I'm sorry about that. Just send me a notification or something, and I'll be more than happy to.
If you didn't know, that's Z, the Gunpla Ronin.
That's right. Gunpla Ronin. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I don't get a lot of Brian's streams notifications.
That
either.
pop up, yeah.
Ah.
And it's
But
not
for
even
some reason, for Pabs and texts, I get email, I get the alert, I get a notification.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Jesus, I get to know for everybody.
like for Tim's, literally 8 of my devices go off.
Yeah, like, oh my God, okay, somebody exploded. Let's go watch.
Yeah, you get like a half an hour notification for Tim.
For real.
Tune in 30 minutes.
That's right.
Tim, I missed him.
Right?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit.
Definitely.
Not much though.
Haven't seen him since the Bluefin.
No,
thing.
I haven't actually seen him.
Yeah, seen him. It's been since what? Anime NYC, right? Probably.
Oh, like in person?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I haven't
The
seen
Chupacabra.
El Chupacabra. I haven't seen Tim ever in real life.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that's CGMC, dude. Jerk.
Hey, welcome, Tiberius.
It's like I put it out of my mind. I don't want to think about it.
So, yeah, once again, I'm coming at you from the kids' bedroom.
You. Hottest place in town.
Oh, man.
Okay, where was I, man? I've been doing so many other things. I haven't even been thinking about this kid in a long fucking time, dudes.
Backpacking.
Yeah,
Backpacking through Brooklyn.
That was just a joke.
I like that joke. It will sit with me forever.
Oh, great.
It goes well with Thrusty McThrusterson.
Right?
Thrusterton?
Yeah.
Thrusterton?
Thrusty McThrusterton.
Thrusterton. Hey, we can say whatever we want. Kyle's not here.
Kyle ain't
Not
here.
here.
Kyle ain't here.
Kyle's trying to learn some ray tracing or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he's trying to learn some 3D modeling.
Celebrating, right? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, those parts are in here. All right. I'm starting to get my wits about me.
Like, is it me or is everybody and their mother right now 3D
printed? Yeah, I'm about to order mine.
Oh yeah, it's like a
No,
booth.
I mean, like within the last week and a half,
No, yeah, in the week, yeah.
everybody's like, I got a 3D printer.
I know some
Dude, right,
people
Donnie
had it for a
got one.
while though. Yeah, Donnie got one.
Donnie got one. Justin got one.
Yeah, Justin's had his for a minute though.
Oh, Dustin?
Yeah, he was one of the first ones who got one.
And Donnie's just going ham. He's printed like 80 things already.
And it,
Yeah, Kyle got one. That's what he's busy doing, right?
yeah, Thrustmasters live, Spoon Man.
And he looks like a
Nice. Gonna figure out
live. Yeah, like Donnie does stuff like a UV curing box too.
Yeah, he made his own, man. That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
You can do all sorts of cool stuff with foam core. Foam core is awfully cheap, right? Foam core and hot glue.
Truth.
That's right.
Put some reflective surfaces in and a UV light. Boom.
Yo, I made drawers for my hobby organizer here to spread things out of fucking foam core, right?
Yeah.
Just like, why not?
Smack it up together. Yeah, hell yeah.
I need to learn.
People got their stimulus checks.
Hot glue it. Just like this, my Mr. Clear drawer is made out of fucking foam core.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Foam
Doesn't
core
have to
works.
be fancy. Just has to be functional.
Welcome, Shield.
I'm definitely going to be modeling my own little mini dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, spend more time at the computer, but I don't know. It's a trade-off. Instead of building it, you're modeling it. It's weird. It's weird, man.
I just wish one of you guys can know how to or can take a high grade and turn it into a master grade size and then 3D print that shit.
Why?
So I can have a master grade Astra custom one that.
Oh, so you just want it scaled up?
Yeah, I want it scaled up. So that'd be something dope.
I think, I don't know. I haven't delved into 3D scanning in a while, but I think if you take like a volumetric of it, it shouldn't be too bad. Like a full 360.
Yeah, like I've tried like 3D scanning. It's fucking hard to get it right. Like you need some high end shit. Like I used to have Autodesk, but when back in the day I used to support Autodesk software as one of the jobs that I had at my company. So they would be like, "Hey, what do you need?" I'm like, "All of your software." Like so, literally, like Maya and all that shit, right? Like AutoCAD, and they would just, and NFR is like free. So I started fucking with it. And I remember at one point they were like, "Yeah, you can just use your phone now to scan. All you got to do is take like a shitload of pictures, and then it'll stitch it together for you and make a 3D rendering, and then you can scale up and down." Man, I tried for like weeks.
You guys want some sneak peeks?
Yeah.
Sneak peek. I think I'm just about ready to start decaling. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh, so clean.
There we go.
I like that clean. And I got the chest piece. It was detail painting.
Dude, that looks nice.
Yeah. Come on. There you go.
Ooh. Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Very clean.
He's gonna look nice. Altogether, he's gonna look nice. Oh, you can see him. No. He's in the box there while I detail paint him. He looks really nice altogether, though.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a good build. I just gotta start decaling now. Guess what kind of decals I'm using?
Mecha decals?
I gotta cut out a bunch and get them wet.
Yeah. So Goal Zero says 3D scanning is incredibly sensitive to light and color.
Yeah.
And its accuracy has limitations. Scaling an HD to MG will require a lot of math along with precise 3D work and highly accurate 3D printer. Yes.
Yeah, some volumetric scanning.
I believe that.
Extending out points of light.
Oh.
Why am I still big?
1,000. Because I'm working.
Just fucking with you, Brian.
No, it's fine. Just let me know if I'm fucking up, and I'll try to make it better.
Nah, we're good.
That's right. Yeah, all that money is way out of everyone's budget.
$30K.
Yeah, I'll wait for Bandai to release a master grade Astaroth one day, and then put him on it.
I'm just gonna get like 4 Kinects from the Xbox and point them on at something. Yeah, it should work, right?
For that, right? Like I've heard of like using those for so many different applications.
Yeah, they can see pretty well, but it's sort of a limited. It just depends on what the brain you make for it can do.
Yeah.
Like they're good eyes, but they don't have no brains.
Just like me.
It just popped up now. You got a barbatone.
Easy on the eyes.
Yeah, easy on the eyes.
In between the ears.
That's right.
I can't wait to finish this build so that I can snap I just want to snap stuff, man.
Julio's
It is.
addicted
It's
to,
just it's so relaxing. That's what I've been doing, man. Like that's why I'm just like whenever I do find some time, I'm just starting to snap shit up.
Yeah.
You know, because I can't. Well, I finally got my desk, and it's in a box. It's got to be built. But once it's
Nice.
built, I'll have a somewhat of a workstation. Apparently,
It's 5K for what?
SolidWorks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, dude, yeah, SolidWorks is nuts. Get the student account if you can. It's cheaper.
Truth.
Yeah, that's all I know from my work with SolidWorks.
Make a decals. Get out of here, you.
Sinanju.
I'm gonna come up with my own decals too. Just my logo. that you
Ronin
guys-
decals?
Yeah, just a different variation sizes of my logo. You guys can put on your builds.
Sounds good to me. Seriously, I wouldn't mind some Japanese characters right now.
By
Put
that,
them on my Barutos. Yeah, hell yeah.
I wouldn't know where to start though. With
Some kanji. Give me the
yeah,
kanji.
right. Oh, that's the bell. What's going on?
for the women? How much for the women? Little Blues Brothers for you. I thought I had.
California. California. VRAR setup, the University of Arizona. I worked on the use Connects, one of the endpoints incredibly versatile piece of tech. Yeah, Connects are really good, man. Really, really good technology. Yeah, and it has that like point of light volumetric specular measuring. I think you might be able to use some of it for 3D scanning. That'd be cool.
True story.
Yeah, true story. The Barbados. I like you. Yeah, this actually gives me a lot of new appreciation for an HG. Like, you give an HG some love, it'll look real nice. HGs don't normally look that nice.
Yeah, the IBOs are pretty good. I fuck with quite a few of them. They're good. That looks really good too, by the way. I mean, you
Thank you,
also
sir.
have some skill under your belt there. So,
I got a little bit of skill in there.
just saying.
I got a little bit. I really like the orange and yellow tones in his beefing.
I'm dumping Z's bunk beds from the stream for now. You can come back when he's there.
He's like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to
Yeah.
be doing next on this thing, dude, so I'm going to steal this for a sec.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just going to do this. So what I'm going to be doing next on this is I'm going to be trying to bring a little bit more style and life into the actual mecha model part of the figure, the what would be like the XS part of it. So it's incredibly blocky. It's not meant to do anything. It's mostly hollow because it's supposed to transform. It pulls apart and sticks back together. Oh,
Big
right,
shells.
and hold up, go back to me.
Ooh, sideways.
Ooh, sideways.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I'm gonna find a way to. I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart, which is not. It's okay because I've been building it to do that. Take it all apart, figure out how to rework it so that it can integrate either with a stand itself or change the stand to be the backpack, and just have the
Ooh.
model figure itself be autonomous and posable on the front. So what I want to do, I did a bunch of like sketching the other day. I sat out on the stoop with my wife, and I just kind of like sketched out some just like basic poses, just kind of like trying to figure out how I'm looking to try and get some dynamics. This is like the ending scribble is where I kind of got, and you can see I'm just fucking with some pens and some stupid stuff. It doesn't really look like much of anything, but what I'm looking for is trying to get some sort of dynamics to it, and then be able to integrate this double beam smart rifle that I've got just crudely taped together here. So yeah, what I want to do is get like a real like crazy, some dynamic thing going on, because right now it's just kind of like
chunk based.
yes, that fierce.
Right.
So yeah, no.
Says, could use more thrusters, weapons, satellite arms, legs, and 10 more heads.
10 more
shit.
heads. Dude, it's getting the
It's got a big shooty.
Jeez.
gets a gun up here too.
It's
So
got a big shooty.
I got to cut it off because it's too big, but
Circumcision. I have started a different project too in the meantime.
What?
I've been seeing a lot of motorcycles in my feed lately.
Oh. Ooh.
So
to me, it makes some nice. Oh, look at that Ducati. Is it a monster?
Ooh.
Can't see you're shaking it around. Stop.
Yeah, that's real fucking nice, bro.
the Panigale, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's
And
nice.
I've gotten this far, so I've assembled the motor for basically and some of the exhaust here.
Nice.
And I'll start kind of hand brushing the different colors, like on the the rotor and everything else, and
That's real nice, dude.
On the bottom. So yeah, I started this, man. Just thinking it was gonna be like a quick build, and I was like, holy shit, it's actually pretty detailed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this will be fun.
You can knock that shit out the park, Shane.
Yeah, bro. I might make it go like all black.
Ooh, like a flat. Ooh.
Yeah.
Very tight.
Gonna murder out the
I like
Cody.
Dukes. The Dukes look so good.
They do.
Edward, to answer your question, Paul had a work emergency, so he was called away from the regularly scheduled stream. So we're hanging out tonight and having fun.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not sorry. That's cool. Just gotta wait a week to pick back up on the dom. And I'm like starting back on this thing really quick.
But we're glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys.
I'm about to water slide decal.
Yeah. You should. These things are pretty cool models, man. And once I pick this up, I'm actually now looking at a whole shitload of other Tamiya like kits. Like the Mercedes.
It's all downhill.
Like the AMG. The
shit.
race car. And maybe like Supra, the new Supra, and some other shit like that. Yeah, man. Like it's literally a very fun kit.
Yeah, there's so many really amazingly detailed motorcycle and bike models out there.
Yeah. And they've even got some classic ones, like the old Honda, like the Monkey and like the 100 and shit like that. And I mean, yeah, like look at the wheels. The wheels are actually fucking like just awesome. Like everything is the details are so sharp. It's a very, very fun kit. Like you can buy aftermarket upgrade for this thing too. So you can buy like actual metal forks for the front suspension. And who knows, if I feel froggy, I might even like add some LEDs for the headlights.
Fucking Frankie.
Is he in here?
Isn't it? Oh no, that's not Frankie. I keep doing that. It's Craig saying fucking applying blush to the root and rouge to the deep striker. Keep forgetting that Frankie's ace.
It's Carl.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
He's putting
Carl
on that.
Boca's chair, right? That's the
Yeah.
guy?
He broke his
Okay.
chair.
I know you. I know you.
Who the fuck is Craig? Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig is here. No,
he's not there.
Hi, Craig is real.
Shit.
Oh shit, Carl. Sorry, man.
Oh man, look at Kyle. Some progress.
What's he doing?
He made like a monkey, and he's blending
In Blender?
on the computer. Yeah, in Blender.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's coming along. Frankie was supposed to be joining us, but
He might. We'll see. Oh, tight. That kid.
Let me see.
Oh, he's hosting us. Okay.
Nice. Oh, legit, man. We're gonna be on till later.
To like forever.
Oh, that's the monkey they give you when you start.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he's fucking with it. Yeah, he's fucking with it. That's dope.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Make it like fucking Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, make a Mojo Jojo, Kyle.
Don't know what that is.
It's a dude
Mojo
from
Jojo?
Powerpuff Girls, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the monkey with the turban.
Yeah.
Yes, the monkey.
Yes.
It's awesome
It's
character.
a power helmet Z.
Like the bar helmet looks like a turban.
No, it is like a wrap or a turban.
It's a
I'm just fucking.
Oh, zero guy. Fucking Nathan.
What's up, Nathan?
He says, I guess Brian forgot to pay Paul today and had to hire these two bums.
pay Paul. I don't pay Paul. Paul's my friend.
Nobody's getting paid in this hobby.
Just like these
Ever.
jokers are my friends.
Yeah.
Nathan only knows to pay off his friends. Sorry,
Ouch.
Nathan. You need some real friends, bro. You need some die-hard rides of dice.
Ride or die.
That is
Preferably from
I
ride or
don't know
die.
how much money you ran through, but that's fucked up. They charging you to be your friend.
Frankie with the hot Frankie with Julio with the hot takes. They just don't be Frankie. Holy
I am
shit.
Frankie number 4.
You are Frankie 4?
Yeah.
I'll never be a Frankie or a Julio. It's kind of a sad thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
One of us. One of us.
I was going to say, do you want to drop the streamer, maybe? The little ticker or something? Are you supposed to be doing that in today's episode?
Oh yeah, I should have. I mean, fucking think about that. Sorry, y'all. I was writing another one before and I just stopped.
There you go, guys.
I have the banner up in the corner on the other side, the
Yeah,
logo.
right.
But yeah, if you guys, of course, you know, USA Gundam Store has a great selection of models and supplies.
They got
They got some new tools out that are going to be pretty cool, or they're coming out. You may have seen some tutorial videos or intro videos to these new tools on the market, but I will be doing one of those as well, so you can stay tuned to find out actual
come see the good review.
That's right.
about the tools.
Nathan is only here to find out what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Tools, man. It's
Oh, I gotta go watch that movie soon.
Oh yeah, seven.
Yeah. 7 on watch it on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I'm hoping that it'll start some sort of ritual. So something paranormal will happen. I'm my own ride or die. Me and my
Right.
left hand. All right, okay, Nathan.
Yes, no, definitely. So yeah, USA Gundam Store obviously sponsors another shop that we like to go to as an alternative in the Midwest is Galactic Toys. Both of those gents, Zach and Adam, are absolutely amazing human beings who take very good care of all of us in this hobby.
Yeah, the community. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, is it weird that I use my own code? Nah, right?
No,
Right?
I'm gonna use my own
Fuck
code. I
me. Yeah,
got
I use
somebody
mine.
to get-
Yeah, fuck yeah. I use my own.
We're gonna have to talk later on because you need to read your email.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Adam hasn't sent me the email yet. I don't think.
Okay. So there should be your own code for you.
I don't have one of those.
I bet you do. You just
I
don't
bet
know.
you do. Yeah.
All right.
It's in my
Yeah.
email now?
No, not right now. It should have been in the original email in communication when you got sponsored.
Oh, no, that was like through Instagram.
Oh, then
Yeah,
check
exactly.
your
Yeah,
Instagram
mine's
feed back in the day. So I'm official. Like I have a contract signed
What?
on a piece. You know. Oh,
What? Whole nother view.
bam.
You have a contract, Z?
Like yeah, it was like an email thing. Like here's the requirements, and you know here's what you get out of this, and
What?
maybe we'll have to do like go on air for like half an hour and explain to people what a sponsorship actually includes. Because I know a lot of people have questions and assumptions actually about.
Yo, you're
Oh, yeah.
deeper than I am, bro. You, you guys are deeper than me.
No, yeah. Like, look at this beautiful bean footage from Brian.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like
even
that a
just
lot.
this with just like this little backpack on there. It's not terrible.
Yeah, no, that looks great.
Nah, it looks fucking great. It
There's
looks.
a lot.
It
I
hits
added
every
those
note for me.
But it's got to get, it's just like there's too many tanks for the amount of boosters that are on it in this form. So it needs to like all the extra, the rest of the plumage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Call it.
I could see me in Brian's screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yes.
It'll make it harder to see.
Galactic Toys is now carrying God Hands, the
Yeah.
brand. And as a matter of fact, if you guys were not aware, they are having a flash sale today as well.
Who? What? Who?
Yeah. So go check them out if you guys need to get yourself some God Hands and whatnot. Today only.
I'm trying to get a pair of them 2.0s, man.
Mhm.
Some things look nice.
Yeah, the 2.0s, right? I mean,
Yeah, they looked really, really nice.
they do look nice.
Yep.
I've never used God Hands, so I don't know if they're as good, but my
They're
1.0,
good.
my 1.0 USA Gundam ones I absolutely love. So
Yeah, they're super nice. My
I need more tanks. Yes, you need more tanks.
Look. I think I cut out enough red ones.
no such thing.
I know, right? And let me put these on and then see where I'm sitting after that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, best to not cut too many out at once. You get confused.
Yeah,
At least I do. I don't know. It's just be a lot of decals,
it is. It is.
All right.
Look, Z, that's just the first run. How many I cut out?
Jeez.
Of the 144s.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So before we went live, I was just telling these guys that I don't really use a whole lot of decals. Decals.
Shit.
See, that's
I'll
how
be
I know,
using them decals.
that's how I know Pabs is an imposter. He's not from Britain at all. Because
Because he doesn't say decals.
everybody on the other side of the pond calls him decals.
The thing that's all fucked up about the UK is that there's like 9 dialects on an island the size of New York City. Like
Yeah.
it's I don't know how they do that. Then again, I live in New York and you go neighborhood to neighborhood. There you go.
Nathan, I don't know. I think BMCs are kind of just hard to get anywhere right now.
Mhm.
So I'm
They're
not
always hard.
gonna say has them.
Mad Works all day.
Now,
I want to get a little Mad Works pin.
Got my Sinanju
Ooh.
SDs.
They're
From
so
Delphi.
small, dude.
yeah.
Delphi. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. Super duper amazing little ones. If you saw Pabs' build, he has the same decals.
Yeah.
We're rocking the same, and then
I need the full armor decals, but I want them in a different color and I want a different emblem.
This one got wrinkled, but
Oh,
It's for the neon, right? There's neon.
yeah, so yeah. What were you saying? What were you saying, Julio?
I want to get a set of the SD full armor unicorn decals, but I want them in like a blue, and I want a different type of symbol,
Okay.
so I can finish that build. That'd be
Right.
nice.
Yeah, I mean they're
I'm probably have to like try to print my own,
no.
make a little griffin symbol.
Hey, speaking of, if anybody out there has BMC,
actually Galhorn's a lion.
Yeah,
I have a sheet. I have an IBO sheet of like all the different symbols.
I have a fucking ton of decals, my friends.
I think I
he has
do.
a book for that. Yeah, when you pulled out that book, when Steve was talking about that artist.
Oh, Mark Kissler's Draw Squad?
Yeah, I was like, he has a fucking book for everything.
He does.
Dude, I got that book when I was a little kid. Here, it's right here.
He's gonna pull it out. You guys want to see my book?
This book.
It's fucking awesome. That is
Look at
fucking
this
awesome.
dude. Look at this dude. That dude.
Dude.
Mark Kissler with the crayons on the sleeve, dude.
Yeah, he's
This
ready.
book is all teaching kids how to draw in perspective, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's like a big like lesson, and then just like it teaches you control and a variety of things.
That's
Do I
fucking
have any of my
cool.
old ass drawings in here? God, that's terrible. No, 'cause, like I got this book in like shit. When was it published? I got this one. Prepare to be amazed. In 1988.
Oof.
Wow.
I was 4 years old.
I was 9.
9. I was 9.
Yeah, I was 9. Okay. So
I did not get that book.
Yep. And I read it like countless times. So many fun things. This dude is like a crazy creative guy with this like really funny, quirky, like get tubed.
Yeah.
It's goofy fun stuff. And
He was
especially if you're,
definitely creative with his outfit.
Man said,
Yeah.
get tubed.
yeah, dude, it's real good.
Yo, can we bring that back? Hashtag get tubed.
Get tubed. Yeah.
No, we'll just make that book. I'll make that book like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Book, and mail it all around to everybody. You'll get a chance to read it.
Yeah, I want to. Oh, shit, Brian, you gotta send me a picture of that get tubed. I want to change it to get nubbed. And
Okay.
I want to make that a sticker.
Read it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Delphi. There's Brian has got them too. Like 4 days is yeah, it's super quick with those guys.
Yeah, you order a bunch of decals, they come
I
quick.
ordered. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just realized they sent me the gold. I think they're gold for the RG Sinanju or the Suzabi, one of the two.
Uh-huh.
I gotta look through my decals, but my first order, that's what they sent me for free.
Oh,
So your first order, you get free shit.
Nice.
yeah, I got the.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I've never
I got
played
the 144, the high new. So I got the basically the hollow cows for the high new.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
So, but I was digging through my decal drawer. I got a bunch of stuff in there, right? And I was just like flipping through some stuff, and this fell out onto the floor.
Ooh,
And I was like, I have never seen this before.
what is it?
I did not buy this myself, but like I said before or earlier, that I had sent a friend of mine went overseas, and I sent him with some money to buy me decals. So these are freaking Sandrock decals.
What? For the 1/100?
Yeah, for
That's
Master
dope.
Grade.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I have the Supernova Sandrock.
Ooh, that's the one with the shoulders and the cape.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
dope.
Yeah, and like the crazy like claw, like yeah.
But you know who else has that same drop? Pabs and myself.
Ooh, I feel a build off
Like,
coming.
little build-up coming on.
I mean, I already
feel
built it. But
We've
You
only
did
got
build
two Gundam build off.
another one, just throw another one. You know.
Oh, Typhira's getting free decals with every order. What? Who are you
Oh, wow.
touching?
It depends. It probably depends on how many you're buying too.
True.
Right? Like,
You get a bunch, yeah.
yeah, buy like $15-$20. You know, nothing major. It's quarantine,
Yeah.
man. I guess save my money,
True.
but I still need to build my money.
Nobody's sending me free shit. Even my, no matter what I order.
I got a sticker this month from USA Gundam store.
Dude, I need
Yeah, me too.
Sticker's dope.
Yo, exactly. This thing is.
It's tight. It's tight as fuck.
I know,
It's
man.
so
I really
nice.
want one. And I was hoping I was going to have one already. And it's not Adam if you're here. Where's my decal?
Adam, if you hear, Adam. I'm hoping I get.
No, he makes me want to like. I initially intended when I built this workbench, I intended on routing in, and I have a piece of like frosted tempered glass that I intended on routing in and backlighting with LEDs to have underneath my cutting mat. I can just plop the cutting mat off and have a light table, because I used to have a light table all the time, and that's why I did all my props designs and everything. I did it all hand drawn with a light table to do like transfers and all this shit. Anyhow. Looking at Terry's works make me want to like set that shit up and like get back on it, because it's like so inspiring to see like such quality, passionate stuff. So Awesome.
Did Jay get extras of those USA Gundam ones from Joel?
I don't.
I think that is she on the cutting mat?
Yeah, she's a Patreon.
Patreon, yeah, she's a
Yeah, because they
patron.
do a sticker pack from the Patreon through Joel, and
Yeah,
Joel
every
prints
month.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So Uda said that Jay's gonna hook me up. I don't know which Jay, Joel or
Yeah, no, it's, John Lynn.
yeah.
I assume John Lynn, yeah.
I assume John Lynn too.
I don't know why you did not get that sticker, Jack.
Was it a June order, Jack? Because they're
Yeah, it was if you made an order
The
in June.
Yeah, the June
Yeah.
sticker, yeah.
speaking of deliveries and shit. I'm shocked that Brian, you haven't got yours yet.
Yeah. Do you have tracking on that? I was going to ask you about that.
I do. It's somewhere in the car, I'm sure.
Cool. Yeah. Once you find that, hit me up because they may have not felt comfortable leaving that stuff, so they would hold it at the post office and have to go pick it up, which is fine.
Okay. They're like, yo, man, we're not living in this dude's stoop.
Yeah. No, for real, that's how it is. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they'll leave my coffee there, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like, they're not going to leave anything big or
Yeah,
valuable.
those are two big boxes.
Yes, exactly. So it's not gonna. Yeah, I may have to go get it, which is legit. But yeah, if you let me know, whenever, I can go get it tomorrow or this weekend.
Yo, Brian.
Yeah. Really, we can start doing social bubbles again. I think. Can we?
Yeah,
Can we start hanging out?
Yeah, I think we can bubble, man. I was gonna say, let me rummage through them boxes.
Yeah. I have the tower of parts. I
Yeah.
have so many things. Yeah.
There's some, I didn't take a single thing out of that box. So there's some good shit in there, including that Epion.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So if you want to rummage through that box, Julio.
Truth. Super truth. Thinking about
Yeah.
some parts. I'm trying to do some OMC.
I
Dude,
need to do some OMC eventually too.
Yeah.
Ryan, I promise to never come over to your place
Why?
because I'm never gonna win OMC. But if I'm at your place, I guarantee you, I'm stealing that fucking OMC Mecca.
Oh,
We're just not gonna be
Surprise.
friends after that.
that
Surprise.
prize is dope. That shit is
Uh-uh.
dope, dude.
Exactly. You have to say the magic word.
He has that in the safe. Brian's got a safe back there. You guys don't know about it.
No, I just have a collection of very large edged weapons.
Truth.
like many children of the 90s, I have many edged weapons.
This guy just sent me a katana.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
You got an awesome picture of yourself holding those edge blades, like that shit Frankie put up. Have you seen the Facebook post from Frankie? Like all the
No.
It's all the astrological signs.
yeah,
as
like all the zodiac signs, and
they're apocalypse warriors.
at least Virgo wasn't nearly as bad as the rest of them.
Capricorn. He was wearing a full 3-piece suit with an M4.
Is this on Facebook or something? What is this?
Yeah, it was on
Okay,
Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
And like, if you go back and read, like, if you actually go on each picture and read the individual comments,
People
Of
are
course.
funny. If it's one thing, people are fucking funny.
yeah, like there was one girl, she's like, man, look at these fucking young dudes just trying to live their life, and the internet won't fucking leave them alone.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that OMC Mecca, that kit just looks.
It's dope. I want one. I want to try to place, man. Yo, Jason's piece is dope as hell, though, man. The one he entered for the Bandai Open, the Sainami.
Scavenger digger.
Yeah, I really liked it. I was like, holy shit, that's the competition. That's what I gotta beat.
That's how it goes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we set the bar last year. Y'all can try and jump over it. Don't worry, I'm gonna reset it this year.
Oh, come
Always
on, bro. Come on. You can't. Aren't you judging? You can't even enter.
I'm not judging. No. I'm
You're
not
not
judging.
judging? Oh,
On
shit.
purpose. He's like, I don't want to judge. I want to win.
No. Cam needs more. He wants more notoriety than my my little meteor following. I got the talent. I don't got the accolades. I don't have the. I have the accolades. What do I not have? I
You
don't
have
have
the
the minions.
The
Yeah,
minions.
I don't have minions.
So you telling me
I don't have
Gumpa Melly
traction.
can enter and win?
If
Oh, is it
she
like a
does well enough, yeah. I mean, if she makes a good enough model, of course she could win. I'm talking about judging. So he's got like who the fuck is he? He's got Michael Herm fucking judging, who did the kit that I won last year that I took.
Oh.
Like he's judging this guy.
Oh.
Right? Who else is judging? Zach is judging, obviously with his huge following and experience in the fields. Calamity, Luca's judging again. Who else? A couple dudes I don't know from the other side of the Pacific.
Yo, why
are
would
judging
you for this shit? I got a great following of 15 people in the tri-state area.
He's like, yeah, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois, son.
Wisconsin.
In the 3 towns between Illinois and Wisconsin. People know me, all right?
You ever heard of Schaumburg?
That's
Yo,
right.
you ever
Have
been to
got a
Schaumburg?
Michael Dawson.
What's up, brother? What was that?
We got a question from Michael Dawson here.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Random question.
Does anyone know where I can find some sniper-themed decals? I want to convert my Nuver Ka to a mass-produced Nuza Sniper custom.
Is it a RG or an MG Nuver Ka? Because if it's an MG, you can get the sniper decals from the Sniper 2 Custom. Yeah, GM Sniper 2 Custom. And use those. Or maybe some tank ones, like some old army ones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, but you're not really going to find one.
I was going to say look for 148 scale like jet decals as well, like because there's a team called the Grim Reapers in the Navy, so all the jets kind of have that sort of Grim Reaper, Cemetery Wind kind of decals or markings, so maybe those might help you kind of get that look. And look for like low vis. They're called low visibility decals. You could use those as a supplemental beyond that. Beyond the Gym Sniper 2 decals, if you were. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find something cool if you look at it like in a hobby town or something. You'll find some real cool ones, man.
Oh, yeah, if you have a hobby town at your disposal.
Yeah.
We don't
hobby lobbies. Nah, I don't either.
Hey, look, I like this guy, Steve. He's like, hey, you got Michigan support for me. So we got
Steve's
hey,
fucking.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide. Kyle's in the chat says, gentlemen, I'm using Blender now.
I'm a Blender user now.
Oh, goodness.
Kyle, it's fun, man. Take it slow. Remember, once you grab something, then you can move it on an axis. Always keep that in mind, all right? You got to hold the space bar.
I found what I was looking for.
Oh, you found it.
How do I take the
What's up, Bill?
backpack off of this thing? You have to...
Oh, the booklet?
Hey, what up, Bill?
Yeah. I was like, where did I put those fucking instructions?
Backpacking. I love it, man.
Backpacking?
Yeah.
It's a good hobby. It's great when you stay in shape. Yeah. Goofballs.
A bunch of goofballs over here.
Goofballs.
Goofballs.
Hi. How does that just literally plug into there? No shit.
It does.
No shit. No shit.
Fuck. I gotta get some Q-tippies. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, I can't believe how dumb I was. I gave away a P Bandai for 250 followers. Jeez. Be young and dumb.
Okay, so I can't. All right. Time to get creative.
Yes, Kyle. You should become a
I'm
graphic.
quitting Gunpla and becoming a graphic artist. Hey, Bill, it's popping. Bill,
Do
tell
it,
Kylie's done.
Kyle, do it, man. Let's start our own firm. Let's make people shit and charge them money for it.
The design firm of Chooch and Poop.
Poop and chooch. I love it.
Hey, Bill, hot tip. I didn't have a car all afternoon. Burger King delivers for free through Postmates. So if you're looking for food, get yourself a Whopper.
Whopper.
A Whopper.
This man trying to get sponsored.
By Burger King?
The King.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you guys know how well that shit works out. Adventure of Ronin. Hey, guys, I need some shops to sponsor me. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Who told you to even talk to me?
Yeah. But everybody said it's easy. I just email you and I get free shit.
It's worth
We
the
never
shot,
told
man.
that, sir, but there, as far as I'm mistaken.
We have a question from Jack. It says, if I use a flat top coat on the RGM 79, these orange bits will look less like Capgun orange, or do I need to paint them?
Under a flat coat, it dulls it out a lot,
Yeah.
so it won't give it that like real plasticky shine, but it's still gonna have that hue. Still
Mhm.
gonna have that shade to it. If you want to change it, it won't be too bad. And don't go too hard on the flat coat because it'll just look chalky.
Yes.
Yeah. Good call. Julio is the resident grandpa owner.
Kyle,
I really do have too many grandpas.
whatever
Yeah,
you're
but
doing,
the RGM
whatever
7 is the
coverage you
same.
get, you better be wearing that Ronin hat. It better not come off of your body.
How many builds do you have, Ronan? One?
Builds do I have? Oh,
Like,
yeah. I'm literally just looking at my IG right now, and it looks like my IG page looks like a page for someone who just starts projects and quits. Like, because I only post like my whip pictures. I never post like the finished product.
Here's my whips.
Like, I try to inspire and hopefully not like overwhelm anybody. Like, yo, this motherfucker just did this shit. I can't do that. No, you can do it. Everybody can start a project and just fucking leave it.
everybody can start a project and just leave it. That's right. You too can abandon a project.
You two can be a 70%.
You two can go out for smokes.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
A 70%er.
that's what
That guy big mad. That guy big mad for no reason.
Oh, dude.
This is
100%.
I'll never get it, man. I'll never get it. Why people get so fucking mad?
Too many grandpas. Yeah, Kyle and I are in the same place where we just start builds and we never finish them.
Kyle's almost finished with a really dope build. Well, I don't know if he's paying right now. He probably ain't paying right now.
He's just blending right now, that's all.
That's all he's doing. I'm a blending now.
Oh, that's a way better fit. So when I had this put together before, I didn't actually have it fully put together.
Hey,
It worked.
what up, Chris?
What I mean?
I'm gonna say that is definitely a testament to the stand, because that would also explain why it always got real tippy.
Real tippy out here.
Yep, getting real tippy. What the fuck? All right, how do I... Let me look at the instructions. I don't want to have to I may have to. How's that for a couple of half statements?
Yeah. It was random.
No, it's I don't want to have to redesign the way that the backpack attaches onto the body, but I think I can. It's not the end of the world.
Is it a weak point? Is it like a...
No, it's just that it's screwed on.
Oh. That's
So,
a big finite. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
It's screwed. Yeah, it's screwed together and then fits over that peg, and it flips up and clips into the back. So because it's gotta
Man.
change.
You thinking about just pegging it?
No, I would never do that. I would design. No, I would actually design it to function.
Design it and then peg it.
That's what Kyle's doing in Blender.
Designing for pegging.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, how many Alskas can I make? Meanwhile, Kyle's just looking at his computer like,
Like,
what the
nope.
fuck you say?
See, I'm not alone in this. Everybody in the chat is like, yep. We all just keep starting projects and then never really update shit.
Oh, dudes.
If you guys need some motivation, get in my DMs. I'll scream at you.
He will scream at you. And then people will not add him when they talk about him. It's story.
They'd have to be some strong ass magnets.
Yeah, it's a heavy backpack.
Yeah, like some real strong ass magnets.
No, it would be mechanical. I don't fuck with that. Even like in this, that mechanism strider was on in the chat saying that I'm going to use Lego to attach this part.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because there's just fucking tape on it right now. But yeah, so I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a Lego out of this and then make a receiving part that is like routed into this. Mortised. It's actually called mortising. So mortised into this with the reciprocal Lego component to clip in. So it'll actually be like, pegs going down. It'll be a block that goes down and it'll click at the bottom of the pegs. So that's going to be strong as shit. You don't have to worry about anything. So magnets are convenient. Yeah, you can but that also means it can go So I don't want that. I want to go click. Fucking done. That's it.
I want to, that's what I need. Chu's got me on those minis having too much fun painting. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Painting is fun. I'm painting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so here, I did a little, let me show this guy off. I got up to 500 and made a mix and primered the work that I was doing on this.
Hell yeah, Brian.
That's nice.
So I did break the sword off.
How?
So it's pinned. It fell on the ground. Are you kidding?
Oh,
How
okay.
else not?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. How did I break the sword off of it?
I'm just fucking with you, man.
It's a freaking resin print. All right. So anyway, but yeah. So I whipped out the Souls 3 last night and pulled up my character that has the coiled sword. Actually, he didn't have the coiled sword, but he had the Soul Cinder soul. So I just went and bought it. 15,000, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyhow,
He did say he was going to do that.
so
That's not motivation, Nathan. That shit makes me want to choke you.
yeah. Well, I mean, I hung on the chat on this last Wednesday, Steven. But maybe someday when this is starting to get done, I'll come and do some touch-up painting and stuff on it and hang out. But yeah, so you can see. It will show you.
You blended down them lines, bro.
Sort of. No, I mean, I did
Yeah.
on the heads, but I didn't. You can't see. It doesn't want to focus on it because it is so.
They were a lot blockier before. You would.
Yeah, no, they're very.
Uh,
It's super faceted. You can't really see it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the ground portion, like the ashy pile, that same like a topographical print. But I'm going to smooth all the bones out, the skulls, all the bones and the various parts like that, and smooth those all out so that they look like they're like bones and stuff, and make it easier to paint those, and then leave that texture in there, and then use that to make that like the ash pile. So we'll kind of work with the print because this is a standard, like your standard. I don't even know what they're called. Not your filament style resin 3D printers. That's what this is made.
Yeah.
Of, so
layers.
it's not the fancy new stuff that Kyle and
Resin.
Pan.
I can't. I have everything in my cart, and I'm like, what else should I order before I do this? I need like a checklist. I definitely need ISO. Like, I don't have no ISO basically. Like, the last of it.
Find out if you can use denatured.
Truth.
Because you can get that at the hardware store by the gallon.
I did put a water soluble resin in my cart. Yeah, so you can break it down with water. But I think I'm gonna need ISO too. Pabs was saying something about that.
Yeah, you'll want to just for cleaning.
I mean, denatured is like ISO 100, right?
Yeah.
Denatured, yeah, it's 100%.
Yeah.
It's just got poison in it, so you can't drink it.
I ain't
That's
trying to
what
do
makes
that.
it- That's what makes it D-natural, not natural.
So you
They
can
put
drink ISO and get drunk?
They also put crap in that too to make
Oh,
you
okay.
sick.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, man, I need a drink.
But here's the size of the pin that I have in this sword.
Oh,
That's
dang.
the length of that shit.
She's deep.
That is
That's where
length
it broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right
Uh,
at the base.
Yikes.
I was
picked it up
working
good.
on it. I was working on it, like starting to carve in on the sword, because it was like just this block, like straight thing with like a couple of little tendrils of twist around it, and I'm like, that's not the coiled sword. It's actually like takes and it twists like
Yeah.
fully around. So I went and carved that into it. And when I was like just starting to carve it, it like fell and landed like this over the strut on my chair. And just, like, knocked it right off. But it's doing pretty good. I carved in the details on the handle, and then I added in this part here above the cross guard. This is actually in the sword too, so I'll have to build this up with some super glue because it's square and dumb. It's not right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
It's
doing
dope as
pretty
hell,
good.
dude. Hell yeah,
I'm
dope as
you know
hell.
me, I'm a crazy souls guy, so I'm trying to do it right.
Nah, you doing it good.
Man, I had a 1/350 scale starship, the USS Vengeance from Star Trek.
Oh shit!
I paid like $150 to have this thing printed and sent over. And my son broke it in 5 pieces in a matter of
What?
Like nothing. He probably just had it like,
yeah. Like he was playing with something and kind of got close and knocked it off, and I was like,
Bye bye.
"Oh." So my wife just looked at me. She goes, "Can you fix it?" I was like, "No, I don't want to fix it. Like, because unless I literally like glue this thing back together, strip all the paint, sand everything off, like all the joints that I fix,
Mhm.
like it's another fucking 3-month-long project." You
Yep.
know? So, yeah, since then I've never bothered.
I'm sorry, Z. That fucking blows, dude.
Sorry.
The thing is, I don't get mad about that shit, but I was just like, oh, the money that it cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
That's the suck.
Yeah.
The real-
What was worse was I was trying to build my own custom lightsaber for Rey, like from the new Star Wars.
Mhm.
And I worked with this designer in the UK, and I gave him all my measurements and told him everything that I was trying to do and what I needed it to do. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I got this. It's gonna cost like $120 with shipping and everything else." And he sent me pictures all along the whole time.
Mhm.
And when it finally shows up, the fucking thing was big as my forearm.
Wow.
It's huge. Right?
Like, I didn't want the fucking staff. I was trying to build a lightsaber,
Skill.
and it just sat around. I just looked at it for like a month and a half, and I was like, that's another $100 in the trash. Sorry, gotta go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry, Z.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I wish I had some friends back then who had 3D printers.
True.
Yeah. Super
Habs
true.
with his attention to detail.
Right? Yeah, like he got like the internal measurements right for the whole thing. But I emphasized to him so many times. I was like, listen, the internal measurements I don't care about as much because I can always drill those out.
Yeah.
But like the outside needs to be like a nice size pommel for me to be able to make a lightsaber out of.
Yeah, lightsaber's about what? That big?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Nah.
And he was like, yeah,
like 10.
bro. But nope.
So was this like a machinist or what was it? Like it was
No, it was 3D printed.
No,
Wait, 3D?
wow.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, I guess, all right. I mean, what?
So now
It's expensive.
I finally got a machined lightsaber pommel handle, whatever you want to call, whatever they're
Did you
called.
get like a saber forge or what?
Yeah, I got it from Saberforge. Took 4 months to get here
Shit.
because
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, but I finally got one, and I've got all the guts and everything else. I gotta start putting it together.
Yeah, I've always wanted to build my own lightsaber.
They're
Get some piping and shit.
super easy. Like they're super easy. It takes probably like 2 minutes to solder and like 5 minutes to assemble one. The hardest part is just designing the actual hilt, the hilt that you want from pieces.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people take the guts out of the lightsaber toys that light up and do all that,
Mhm.
and just upgrade the lens and the speaker, which literally costs maybe like $15, and make full on battle ready
Lightsaber. Oh,
lightsabers.
shit. That's dope.
Yeah, not that I'm into that kind of thing.
Not that I'm into the coolest shit ever.
Yeah,
No,
clearly you're not.
I definitely want to make one.
Hey, just saying, bro. You can do it.
I want to make that, and I want to make a Mandalorian helmet. I want to make my own helmet.
Yeah.
Man, Brian's Skyrim helmet is off the fucking hook.
Yeah, let's see where. What?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Really?
Oh, his Skyrim helmet, awesome.
Yeah.
Show all the kids in school.
It's the shit. What helmet is it?
Huge. Edward says you can use green stuff to clean resin prints also.
Ew. That's not bad. I can get me some green stuff.
Order alcohol at Home Depot.
Oh, you can order alcohol? It's like a big gallon of it, right? I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
Yes! That thing is off the fucking hook, dude.
So here's this.
Dude.
Try to get my other earbud in here.
Yeah, that thing is so dope.
Oh my god.
Right?
Wow.
It's so dope.
It's got some checks in it.
Oh.
This was a raw cast that I traded one of my resin molded guns, Borderland weapons. I traded to Volpin, Harrison Cricks. So I traded him this Draugr helmet. The man, what is it? Yingles? Something like that. Some weird name. Anyways, yeah, it's one of the fancy ones. But yeah, so it was all like a full fade. I had to cut the eyes out, and I went in and I actually added in a bunch of thickness and putty to make it look like it's thick because it was like razor thin on the edge.
Yeah.
Gave it weight. I did the damage to it, just like adding some like scarring and some various just little things to it here and there. And it was painted. This is painted by brush, so this is a brush painted finish.
Wow.
Antiquing is all brush.
Like it's wearable? You could actually wear it.
Yeah.
Put it on. Oh shit, I'm gonna say my line. Nobody cared who Brian was till he put on the mask.
Hang on, I got it. Some of the foam fell out of the inside of it because it's humid in the house. I gotta put the foam back in it so I don't hurt my head. All right.
Brian's got a helmet. I've got a couple of helmets. We need to get Julio helmets. The next time we're wearing helmets.
I want to make
So
my
Frankie's got one, right? Yeah.
I want to make my Mandalorian helmet look like it's made from a Rancor.
Oh, dude, have you joined that one group? So Joel got invited me to that.
That's fucking dope, Brian.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Holy shit.
It fit better when I had like a shitload of hair. The mohawk is not leading to it sitting very clean.
Man,
They had Fruits Road now.
It's big horns.
yeah, it was just a big horn. That thing is dope, though, man. That is
Yeah.
Cool, right? Yeah, definitely. Because I was just on fucking Facebook, and I saw that Crix was like, yeah, I got some of these extra helmets. I'm selling them for I don't fucking know what it was, $275 or something like that. And I was like, hey, you want to trade?
Yeah,
You want to make a trade? Huh?
awesome.
I make the PPQs.
Right. They do have different styles of sabers, Steve, but I don't know if they have one that's specifically just like the one that Kylo Ren has, but they definitely have
They definitely have
that
similar.
type of saber where you've got the side
Cross
blade,
guard.
yeah, the Jesus Christ saber.
This is the technical name.
Yeah, that's a technical one. Yeah, they do have them. But dude, yeah. So you should. I'll invite you, Julio, if you're not already in it. There's like a Facebook page where all these dudes make their own Mando costumes,
Oh.
and it's kind of like, you know how there's that one group for the Stormtroopers, the Legion, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah. Is it the Mandalorian Mercs?
Maybe it is.
I follow them on Instagram.
No one invited me to it, but some of them, man, there are some killer fucking costumes that they're making for themselves.
Those guys do good work.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think just a couple of days ago, some dude was showing off his heavy Mando
Ooh.
suit. It was pretty dope.
I
Yeah,
do
it's
like
actually
me some big boy.
It's the Helm of Yingle is the helmet that this is.
The Helm of Yingle.
He's
Yingle
like a
is
Draugr king.
yeah, exactly. So it is for the Draugr, but it's the Draugr King. It's special. It's a special helmet essentially.
I just want the Batman suit, the Dark Knight suit.
The new one or the old one? Or the OG?
I actually kind of want both. I want the Ben Affleck one, and I want the Christian Bale one. Yeah, Dark Knight one specifically.
Oh, hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Hi, Craig. Hi.
There's
Hi,
the
Greg.
Craig that we're talking about.
Hi. And I would have had it. I would have had it by now, and I would have wore it to the protests before that dude in Philly did, and who looked dumb as shit. He just had the stupid cowl and the little chest piece. He didn't have anything else. He was fucking wearing track pants.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Yeah, right? I was like, you literally are.
So, Steven, to answer your question, he asked if when I used to make props and stuff like that, did I ever make any Warhammer stuff, like Space Marine armor and weapons? I was in conversation to make a massive Space Marine power armor suit to take a friend of mine that is like 5'9" and make him approximately 7 feet tall.
Jeez.
So we were just like in the preliminary stages, like trading ideas, coming up with concepts. I was thinking about form and function and how to stilt them and do all this stuff. But it dematerialized as they moved across the country. They were like just upstate, and yeah, so just kind of the way things work out. There was another person too that was talking to me about doing a bolter, like making like a bolter and then just like making a run of casts essentially of it. And I didn't end up going through with that because it just like, again, dematerialized. There's a lot of things that happen in that. Like people get really great ideas. They like the idea of having these cool things, but then they look at the cost of it and it's just, it's insane. It costs so much to make like copies and big things and stuff like that. Like, yeah. So, but it's good.
Sorry, man, I'm just laughing at you. Like Steve, with like we have a Petoskey Batman here in Michigan.
Says I will give you all the monies for a set of Space Marine armor. I appreciate that. That's a lot of money and a lot of time. It would take me, I mean, to make something like that, and obviously we'd make it out of like L200 foam, it would be all, like soft and light-ish, as light as possible. But you have to build air conditioners into those things. You have to build, like, yeah, so much goes into it.
A cooling system.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
This dude built I don't know if you probably saw it, Brian. He was in a Comic-Con, but he built some of the Gears of War, like Locust armor dude.
Oh.
Huge guy. And I'm like, oh my God. I would die indefinitely to a Locust. He's a monster.
Size.
Yeah. Fucking huge. Just god damn. Really dope, man. Really, really dope.
Yeah, I'm like loosely associated with another cosplayer here in the city that I've done some work and helped her through the shop that I work for. She does the Metal Gear Solid stuff.
Ooh.
Like, so she did the Jehute from
Jehute.
Yeah, so I helped her on her. I modified her stilts for her for the Jehute sculpt. So because they weren't made for someone her size, so I cut them up and I made them right for her.
Hell yeah, Brian.
But yeah, so and that's cool. Just even watching it. Her name is Ruby. DJ Ruby, and she, awesome kid.
Dope, man.
Very
Well,
nice.
as soon as I get some stuff to build, Brian, you can come help me build it.
See, I don't need the Mando costume. I have the helmet. I just gotta repaint it or maybe get a metal one. I'm just gonna wear it with my suit everywhere, like my regular 3-piece suit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Is that helmet big? I thought the helmet looked big.
the one that I have?
Yeah.
It's really not. Well, I mean, my head is big, so maybe it is big. But it's pretty snug on my head when I put it on.
Nice. Well, that's all that matters. Awesome.
Yeah.
We just started watching
that PVC.
I just got Colleen to start watching it.
The Mando?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's so good.
Our like from our chatting, and they all this is the way and all
Kyle,
that.
don't
Like,
quit on us.
I'll have to blend some more, then bed.
yeah, he's going to blend some more.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
He's gonna blend all over his hobby room.
Cheesing. He's gonna go cheese, aren't you?
He's gonna go cheese the wizard.
Oh, those sound fun. The cheese.
Yeah, Chris is right. Nobody ever thinks about the cooling. You get fucking hot in those costumes, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Same. That's why I can't. That's why I don't costume. I build this stuff, but I can't do it, man. I'm claustrophobic. I can't handle that shit.
there are limits to my claustrophobia. I'm claustrophobic, but I could wear. If I had to be Batman for a day, just drive
That's
around in my
different.
car. That's
Batman
different.
is different than a space marine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a space marine looks like.
What, dude?
I mean, I've seen like the little miniatures, but not like in clothes.
That's a space marine.
Hold up. Let me pull up a picture of Space Marine cosplay.
Focus.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because they have done it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch some of that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's
look at
so
that.
blown out.
Oh, it looks good. Like, see
I
it?
can get this to
So blown out. Decals look nice.
get the fuck off my screen.
I'm sorry. Shit.
Not you, Julio. This-
Get off of my fucking screen, Julio.
That was a good one, though, right?
That was so good. That should
All right,
make me
let me
laugh hard.
I'm going to share my screen. It is going to be. Oh no. We got this one. This one.
Holy shit.
Those
Right.
things are huge, bro. They're
So-
8-foot monsters. Straight up. Straight up.
Yeah, like. Here, I'm gonna close this one out. I'll find another better one. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy how big they can be.
Is that why they come in miniatures? Like nobody wants like 1/100 scale?
Those ones are actually kind of. I mean, no offense to the artist or whatever, but they're actually kind of generic and derpy looking. But some of them are just out of control. And they're not all huge like that. Those ones are the ones that are like more accurately scaled.
Mm-hmm.
Blood angels. Oh, this was. I can't share YouTube. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, can't do that. Oh, look, Pabs has awoken from his fuck nap.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, Pabs, why don't you get in here? Instead of just watching, be part of the action.
Come hang out with
Yeah.
your friends.
Yeah.
Now I'm just looking at cosplays. You guys get the point. Sorry.
No,
This is
don't
not a
worry, man.
cosplay stream. We're not pulling that shit up.
Yeah, no.
Things are huge.
All right, so yeah,
They're
we
big
can have-
boys.
reassemble this backpack without having to.
I should get my son's Batman mask and just wear that. Cowl. Sorry, cowl.
Cowl.
It's cowl. He said he's not decent.
You never are,
Well, we-
Pabs.
Which means he's not.
Tell me something I don't know.
You never are, Pabs. Come on.
When? Tell me. Show
Everybody
me.
knows.
Show me on the doll when you were decent.
Show me on the doll when you were decent.
You like that?
Yeah.
Always Winnie the Pooh. He's always top, no bottom.
Tops, no bottoms.
Yeah,
Nice. It's like a fucking Disney character.
that's right. What up, Greg?
Hey, Greg. Let's see.
Oh,
Can I just? No, I can't because that's attached. Fuck me. How am I gonna do this? Hmm. What is that? So those. Okay. Hear me out.
so while you guys are figuring things out, let's give you guys a little bit of an update for those of the guys that are on here. The Critical Build show was great, right?
Oh
Everybody
yeah.
was happy about that, and we've opened up the submissions again, and we are receiving a great amount of them.
What? Not even great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So keep
Absolutely.
those coming, guys. If you haven't yet, and you're on the fence about it, and you haven't seen the stream from Saturday that's on Chris's channel, go, take a watch. It's not as bad as anybody may think it is, or anything like that. Where as far as we're not shitting on anybody, it's very tastefully done.
Yeah.
So if you're on the fence, consider it just to be kind of, and again, it's not just critiques; it's also showcases. So if you've got a build that you're proud of and you want to show it off and, you know, get it out there, feel free to go check out Chris's IG and fill out the form from the link that he has in his description.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, please and thank you. So, oh Manny, what up, bro?
Yeah, Manny's been for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Steve, so I had Tabby Cakes over here had to help me design a hat like the one that Brian's wearing with Chris's logo on it. There it is right there. He had helped me design one and added it to his store so I can get one for myself. Manny has one, and Kyle has one. The one Kyle has, I had ordered it for myself, and then Kyle really loved it, so he ended up, getting that from me as a gift.
Lucky.
He's very lucky. It's two. Kyle has one of two in the entire world official Ronin hats.
Yeah.
And Manny has the other one. But unfortunately, Manny had to pay for his. I did not know he was ordering it himself. But Steve, if you are a size large in a hoodie, your own Ronin hoodie, hit me up. I've got an
Are
extra.
those no longer available on the store?
I don't think they are. I think Pabs. Well, Pabs, you're in the chat. Go ahead and let the people know if your store is still open, and if anything is available to order.
Yo, Bill, I saw earlier that you need to pick me up. Jump in my DMs, bro. I got you. Bill need that pick me up. Need me to hype him up.
Bill, I can also pick you up, but my shit's rated R.
You gotta send me cookies.
Yeah. It might even be beyond rated R. Depending on the mood and what's
Ronin's rolling NC-17 over here.
Yeah. The store is indeed still open. Yeah, you can get Chris Pab's merchandise on there. I want to say maybe my stuff is still there too. It's a hat and a hoodie, and I believe a T-shirt as well. Yeah, so I keep in mind if you do order the hoodie from the store, at least, well, the one that I got was custom, a different brand, and that's kind of just there, so ended up being a little bit more costly, I guess. Nothing outrageous, but just don't go in there expecting like a $10 or $15 something or the other, right?
No, it's like embroidered and shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice.
it's very nice. Yeah, I think Kyle's gonna wear it on Tuesday, maybe. So if you guys want to see what that looks like before you order, or you can see the one that Brian's wearing. That's Chris Pabs' logo. Support your friends.
Yeah, speaking of which, I need to get me a Timmy hat
Support your chooch.
before too long here.
Chooch does not have any merchandise logo yet.
I don't have no merch. Just support me.
Salute your
I want him some
shorts.
money.
So send me the monies, please.
Salute Julio's shorts. Okay, I think I can pull one screw and get this backpack off of here.
Hey, tomorrow's payday. This should be
Hey.
payday for a lot of people. I'm gonna have Pabs reactivate Ronin gear as well.
Supposedly, I can take that screw out.
Supposedly,
We'll see if that fucking's real or not. I might have a whole lot more to repair very soon.
This is where the fun happens.
yeah.
Something like that.
I wish I had something more to show.
Where
The heavy modding.
I'm fine.
That's super fun.
Yep, there it is. Got my little dollar store clicker light here. Oh man, that's gonna suck to get out of there. All right,
Stick it in the little hole in the hat. The light.
listen. Oh, here?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll stay. I have to like let my hat out. No, what I need is a different screwdriver.
There you go. Yeah, definitely send Chooch a self-addressed envelope, and he will send you some nubs.
I got nubs for days.
It's better than bad water. You won't even get the hurricane.
Actually, I got some stickers right now. I'm gonna have more stickers soon.
Hey.
Hey,
So-
yeah. If you guys do need
I'll be-
stickers, I also have some pretty dope stickers. If you,
I got some stickers. I need envelopes.
I got
They
envelopes.
sell those.
I got stickers,
Yeah.
envelopes, and I got stickers. So if you need one, get in my DMs.
I don't have any more of my Zakus, but I want to order more of those.
Yeah, the Zaku one. I don't know which one I have.
Come.
Pab says there's posters, prints, stickers, Pab's hats, and Pab's shirts in his store right now.
If that poster doesn't have your face on it, I don't want it.
If it doesn't have that picture from the TGG thing where you're like,
Yeah. I need that poster.
We needed the picture from the submission for those Gundam guys. That face.
that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. You know it. All right, got the screw out. Screw's loose. How about those tertiary Ninja Turtle characters? Wingnut and Screw Loose? Nobody remembers that.
Yeah.
All I remember is Rocksteady and the Bebops.
And the bebop. And the ninja rap from Vanilla Ice.
Bebop and Rocksteady?
Rocksteady.
Oh man, that's more like Toka and Razar, homie.
Oh my
Those are
god.
were-
That's the
yeah,
ninja rap.
A
It's
ninja
the
rap.
second time in as many streams that I've mentioned Toka and Razar, and I blame the both of you.
You're welcome.
The
Thank
green
you.
one pic is funny, but I feel like the other profile pic is funnier.
The green room pick is more like Pabs au naturel.
Oh, natural.
Oh, dude, de Pabs.
A dude.
Oh, yeah, the Pabs. All of a sudden, Pabs switches from English to French. Oh, a little part of him just died inside.
He's like, oh. Wah, wah.
That's too big.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. Now I got to get in here that I got this screw out in the middle of this backpack. I got to try and pry these fucking parts apart.
Yeah, Pabs, give the man the link to your damn store. He's asked twice already.
Yeah, babes.
Jeez.
What's the big idea? Oh, right. Okay. Gotta take my hat off for surgery here. Okay.
Oh man, today would have been a really great night to build
What?
for me since there's
I know.
no
There's
here.
kids on around. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I said but. What's the but? Why? Why
but,
no build?
like I said, I'm looking at a fucking mountain of furniture in my living room, going, I don't want to start anything else besides that right now.
Right.
So go get a side table and snap it together while you're here with us.
I can't post links in here. I have to be a mod. NECA is starting on TMNT 2 toys, and there's rumors they're going to get licensed for Vanilla Ice's likeness.
What? He needs the money.
Rob Van
No, he
Winkle.
doesn't, dude. He's making like a lot of dope at making doing
Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, he does real estate.
What, flipping houses or what?
Yeah, he flips houses.
Yeah.
He's got his own show on the HGTV.
Oh, I don't watch that.
You're not missing out on the Vanilla Ice show on HG.
It's hilarious.
Shit, I gotta watch Vanilla Ice.
It's hilarious because everything he does is something to do with like his rap career. Like even the voiceovers, like the commentary is all like he's trying to rap. He's like, "Yo, now that's ice, baby," like,
Yeah, right. Rob's getting his shit.
Oh, what's up, Jose?
Rob,
You gotta let Rob Van Winkle,
Yo, Dope Yopey 420 says someone mod this man already. Chris Babb wants to be a mod in the chat, Ryan.
Oh, I can mod tabs.
Nah, Pabs, you can't mod, bro. Get out of here.
Did you learn nothing from me? You can't just get shit just because you asked for it.
Oh, shit. Pobs is probably.
Wow, now
probably
he knows
laughing.
English. Where it's rubbing off.
Pobs is probably laughing at us right now. Oh, Pobs.
I got half of it off, bro.
Oh, Pabs, you're funny, dude.
Come on, dude. Just
I
let the fuck go, man. Just let go.
Go to your home.
There. Fuck off. Damn it.
Got it.
Huh. I mean, I was pulling this peg out of something that was sandwiched in from all of this backpack, so
Oof.
I got it though. Okay, cool. Wow. All right. What was I supposed to be doing? I got super distracted.
You asked
Modding Pabs.
trying to post it.
Modding Paps. Thank you.
You.
I got distracted.
Oh, look at that. Rob Van Winkle, Vanilla Ice, is Edward's neighbor, like in the neighborhood.
Oh, shit, it's
Oh,
dope.
no shit.
They go hang out on 818 Beachfront Avenue.
Yo, steal his new paper from me.
Right. Does he still have the fucking Mustang? Because what movie was he in with Adam Sandler where they took his Mustang because they were trying to get to like stop the bad guy or someone from getting married?
Oh, shit, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it was Mama's Boy.
Mama's
Not
Boy.
Mama's Boy. Fuck,
No,
it was,
not Mama, it wasn't Mama. No, not Mama's Boy.
I'm mixing it with like Grandpa's Boy.
Grandma's boy.
Was it the one when he had the twin sisters? When he had,
Nah, it was the one where he had Andy Samberg as his son. I forgot his name.
oh yeah,
The name of the movie of the movie. That was a good movie.
No, that's not what I wanted.
yeah. I heard Sirens too.
Just on my end.
Yeah.
Are they still doing those crazy conspiracy theory fireworks every night?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have fireworks every night. Yeah. It's
It's
awesome.
not a conspiracy theory. It's real.
Yeah, it's really happening. They're setting up fireworks every night at the same exact time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when the fucking bird starts every night. You guys see that shit with Sean King today?
No.
No?
No.
So if you guys don't know who Sean King is, he's a pretty huge activist. But apparently there was like a group of cops and ex-cops on Facebook plotting to murder him.
Wow.
Yeah, and someone found out and was like, yo, you need to see this. These dudes are actually planning a mission to come and snipe you.
Right.
So now the FBI and like the LA County police are like investigating all the people he named.
Wow.
I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy.
That is absolutely insane.
People are the worst. People are the absolute
They are.
worst.
Yeah, dude.
The link is up. The 5. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great fucking movie, Greg. It's funny. Pabs, you get it.
Finally.
Better get it working, bro. I need Steve to rock a Ronin hat by next week.
By next week, Steve needs this hat.
Needs one. Yo, guys, I'm excited, man. My wheels get here by the beginning of next week. My tires get here.
Hell
My
yeah,
rolling
dude.
springs got here today.
He's gonna be rolling around in the best Little Red Rider wagon. You guys have no idea.
My 1.4 slow is gonna be rolling low.
He's got a new business model. It's a roving lemonade stand.
Legit gonna be like Fast and Furious. I'm gonna win
And Gumpler,
the S2000, and then me and my dad, when he gets out of prison, are gonna roll into the sunset. It's gonna be awesome.
Me and my dad when he gets out of prison.
Wasn't that
prison?
Yeah, wasn't that was the shit? Like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this shit up. And me and my dad.
You'll see. When he comes back, I'll wave those toaster pastries in your face. That was what, Nelson Muntz from The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he had such a hard time. Poor kid.
Poor Nelson. They gave that kid the shit end of the stick.
Sorry, hon. I just woke my wife up. She's sleeping on the couch in the other room.
Yo, have you guys seen this?
What's that?
I don't know. There's a channel called UC Gundam, like YOUSEE Gundam.
Okay.
And there's a video called How to Get into Gunpla, the ultimate Gunpla beginner's guide.
Oh, is that new one with like thousands of views already?
Yeah, 40,000 views.
Yeah. I saw that. No, I saw them on Twitter talking about how they were gonna like. It's one of those new like snap build with high production value, but like little to no content. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I can only assume.
I didn't watch it.
Why? I don't need to know any of this stuff that has been shown 5,000 times.
500,000.
Great.
Just rolled
Sure.
up.
I mean, that's good. More power to you, man. But okay.
I
mean,
feel
it
you,
works.
Brian.
Clearly,
Nah,
they've got
I'm with you.
thousands of views on their videos. So I mean, if
Yeah.
that's what they're going for, they're rocking that algorithm.
Like legit. So they got 2,026K subscribers. And
Which is insane because they're brand new.
yeah, 2.26, so not 226. But out of the 2.26, they got 2.7K likes and 21 dislikes.
Shit.
21 people got pissed off with this video. But
Yeah, because
that's a lesson that you need to learn, how to get into Gunpla.
you watch an anime.
Watch one anime.
You freaking buy a model.
Here
They're
I'm
really easy to put
trying
together.
to build a name for myself in the 4 states
Oh, fuck.
for years. And this
I'm
guy
trying
showed
to-
up like how to get into Gunpla.
I haven't seen this video.
No, I'm gonna watch it later. It's I mean, and I appreciate the high production value. That's like my thing. Should have
Yeah, that's what makes it nice. I mean, it's high production value. But Is that it? Is that all they got?
I don't
Where's
know.
the substance?
Let me check out their channel. Let's see what else they got.
No, here you go. Welcome to Workbench Shit Talk Edition.
No, we're not talking shit on anybody. They've got some reviews here. Oh, they went to Galactic Toys, so they're hey, we're not talking any shit. These guys are affiliated with our friends.
Okay.
Gunpla Shopping and Galactic Toys.
I don't know.
Yeah,
all I can do is respond to what I see on the internet.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Unboxing, speed builds. But apparently they've been around for about 5 months.
Not bad.
That's amazing that they have that many followers at 5 months. I have had a channel for more than a decade, and I have 450 followers.
Which the metrics of this is what really shocked me, because like every other one of their videos is like, 500 views, 800 views, 200 views. But then this one particular video, how to get into Gunpla, and you've got fucking 40,000 views. Like, apparently someone went, I'm going to assume at least 25,000 of those were actual first timers going there going, not first time builders, but like someone who was like, let me watch this video.
Right.
And then they went back to it or something. But how do you get 40,000 views for a video about how to just get into doing something that you're already into?
I don't know, man.
It's people who just want to start. Somebody gets that click.
No, I'm talking about like the viewership, not the channel. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody Googles, like Gunpla or how to build or whatever, and they probably get that video.
Yeah, that's what we need to be doing, guys. Not having a fool out of myself.
No, I'm good. I'm good without that.
How to get into Gunpla? Buy using a kit promo code for your favorite domestic shop.
How to get into Gunpla? Use my code. That's how you get. That's how you get.
That's right. That's right.
You got a wallet? All right, open that shit up.
O1 Shield knows. You got to use a promo code. That's how you get into Gunpla. Another beginner's guide to where are we going to get stuff like kit bashing, scratch building, or advanced methods to take your build to the next level. But yeah, we have another beginner's guide. Gag. Hey, Chris, your videos are about your dog. They should probably have like 1 million views. People love dogs.
True.
You just gotta find the right dog-loving audience, or like have your dog just like eat peanut butter off your face in every video.
Wow.
Or some shit like that.
Wow. Z. Wow.
Dude, I didn't even know that Tiger Cub pictures were a thing until I saw. I was like, wait, did some people get, hook up these days? Just put up a picture of with a baby tiger. That means you want to hook up.
So Pabs is the Pomeranian king.
What you're talking about?
Oh, that Tiger King shit.
Oh yeah, no, didn't pay attention to that. Sorry.
Pabs is now the Pomeranian king.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah. So I ordered, Steve. The shirt that I ordered from Pap Store was a different brand than the Hanes. It was American Apparel, and that one does not shrink. Oh, it's play on. It's like a play on word, like UC Gundam, like
UC.
Yeah, like you didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm not.
Got it now.
I got.
Right, you don't watch Gundam.
Yeah, he don't Gundam.
I don't Gundam.
Let's see.
That man building a motorcycle right now.
and an RX, and not a RX-78, but an RX.
RX-7.
Yeah, an RX-7.
7, but not an RX-78.
One letter. You're missing a letter there.
Dash 2.
All right,
Number. Yeah.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make a video on the importance of R, X, and 7 and 8 in the Japanese culture. I feel like a lot of shit's named with these 2 letters and 2 numbers.
It sounds like a good video. I'm gonna watch this shit.
Right? There's gotta be like something behind this thing, like like the number 6.
You might be onto something. I don't know.
Right? If anybody in the chat knows what's up with the R and the X and the 7 and the 8, let me know.
Yo no say, Poppy.
Yeah, your Spanish is getting good, Brian. That shit is on point, dude.
No.
You doing Duolingo?
Oh man, not fired in the chat, Jay.
Puedo ir al baño?
Don't get found now.
That's
I
tough.
saw a pic someone bragging about how they've mastered the YouTube algorithm and came up second on the search. So now So now it's all suspect to me because their numbers just don't ass up.
Straight up, right?
Ruin paints like Mr. Color GX Rough Gold and 40th Graphite Black. Just a question. You guys want to take this question? So does Mr. Leveling Thinner ruin paints like Mr. Color GX Rough Gold and 40th Graphite Black? For the Graphite Black, I have used and I have mixed it just Tamiya lacquer thinner, and it didn't fuck that up. I could not tell you about the Rough Gold, but I would imagine it would not.
Leveling thinner is a magic sauce sent from the gods. Use it.
It doesn't jive with some things, though.
Acrylics, yeah. Paint lacquer.
So the GX line is lacquer.
Yeah.
So I think,
Yeah, because I use the clear.
okay.
So.
But yeah, the gold one, I have not tried it. Maybe Pabs is still in the chat and he knows. I don't
say
know.
resin 3 times.
Yeah.
What gold do I have?
Resin. But if you are looking for, I imagine the rough gold is kind of like a lighter shade of gold, and not a bright one. So
I have this one, but I haven't used it. It's the GX Clear Gold.
I have the Tamiya Gold Leaf, and I mixed in some Mr. Color leveling thinner with it, and it worked. It sprayed well.
Mm-hmm.
I also have Tamiya Super Gold, like a super metallic.
My God.
It's good. Hey, the Pabs! Yo, he's about to drop some knowledge. Everybody
Did it, you guys? You said resin
You guys summoned me. I'm right here. What's up?
Pabs doesn't give bad advice. Shh, let him know.
Pabs never gives bad advice.
You gotta say that Pabs never gives bad advice.
Hello. So what was the question? Does using Mr. Leveling ruin paints like Mr. Color GX Rough Gold and 40th Graphite Black? No, it does not.
Yeah.
I've used both of those colors. They work perfectly fine with Mr. Leveling Thinner. However, if you want like a really nice shine on your gold, I would recommend using the Gaia Notes metallic thinners. So it's this guy right here. Whoop. Metallic Master.
Ooh, does it break up the pigments differently or anything? Like, or like the filaments?
Yeah, so the filaments, whenever you use any kind of thinner on them, they tend to lose a small amount of luster. It's the same when you top coat or gloss coat a metallic, where you lose that kind of shininess.
Yeah.
So if you use like something like the Metallic Master, it preserves that somehow.
Pabs, you need to stand up and show the people your pants.
Wait, I am wearing pants, man. Look, I'm wearing joggy bottoms. Joggy bottoms. So I had an issue with the spray both where it ate the paint despite priming with Mr. Surface of 1500 Black, Mr. Color Gloss Black, Alclad Gloss Clear, and okay, so there's your problem right there. Alclad Gloss Clear is an enamel based.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, is it?
I thought it was lacquer based.
There's lacquer based, but there's also there's acrylic and enamel based Alclads.
Yeah.
Which Alclad were you using? I got
Yeah, if you were using like the Alcalad 2
gloss clear
aqua,
coat.
like aqua gloss, then maybe you might have a
Yeah,
problem.
aqua gloss. No.
They turned gray after spraying. It sounds like you had a problem with your gloss coat.
Yeah, too far.
How much leveling thinner did you like? What was your ratios? Because if it was too much thinner, you're gonna eat through shit. Definitely gonna eat through shit. That shit is water.
It's water.
Water.
That's right.
It's water.
And also, I mean, if you're putting down a wet coat, it shouldn't turn gray unless it's super thinned out. Like if you're putting down a wet coat, then you should still have some gloss there without any graying.
It should have some luster.
Luster.
That stuff.
So what's going on, guys? I feel like I've been
1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, that stuff works great. The clear coat.
Yeah.
But that's the flat stuff, right?
Yeah, that's flat. I got the gloss too, but those work great.
Yes.
If you want, just get the Mr. Hobby clear gloss, like the base, and use that as your gloss coat.
I want to get the gloss that Brian and Pabs was using, the DX something or another.
Mr. Color GX UV cut, super clear.
Yeah,
there you go. That one.
Yeah, that's great. If you guys want to be like, you guys don't mind like the price, the Gaia Notes clears are also extremely good. If you guys don't, it's a little more pricey, but you get more for your money since it's a larger bowl. So it's about the same size as a Nazca bowl. So it's one of these compared to your regular. I don't have one here. Compared to your regular Mr. Color kind of size bowl. So.
I keep hearing bowl. I know he's saying bottle. Did he just come back from London this morning? Like he's got finishy?
No. So Steven Zazeki is asking how long the Ronin hats are going to be on the site. So for some reason, the service that I'm using to upload the products is taking a while to sync. They will be there. You'll just have to keep checking. I'm not sure why it's taking so long because this has never happened before, but it'll be there eventually. You just have to kind of wait a little bit.
Give it a little bit.
It'll be there by the morning, I think. By the time your paycheck comes through.
Yeah, it'll give you time to have your paycheck go through. I mean, in the meantime, you can take a look at all the nice little prints in there and stuff. No, legit. I think only one person has ever bought a print, and it was always the Barbatos.
I don't think. Did I buy the print or was I gifted the print? I think
I gifted you like the biggest print I could afford at the time.
Yeah, and it's autographed too, guys. It's not number 1. I think it's like number 3.
So just a quick note on that before you guys think I'm being egotistical. He asked me to sign it. I didn't sign. I was like, yeah, I'm going to sign this for you. Because one of these days, my name will be in the lights.
I did ask you to sign it.
Yeah, he asked me to sign it. So he says, I have a few GX Super Smooth, GX Super Clear 3 UV cut, and basic Mr. Color Gloss. That GX Super Clear 3 UV cut is the business. So if you already have that, use that. Thin it 1 to 1.5 to 1. So thin it to clear coat. And then yeah. Now it will react differently to metallics. Just a quick note. It will react differently. So you won't get the same kind of sheen that you were getting with your metallics if you didn't apply your clear coat as compared to if you did. Yeah.
Good stuff, Babs. Good stuff.
This is much interesting. That's much more interesting than the Dom Tropin. No, I'm just kidding. It is not more interesting than the Dom.
Yo, kick him out. He's disrespectful.
He's talking shit. It's all right.
I'm giving mine.
I finally took a look at that dual Gundam.
Oh, pretty good, right?
The one that you put that picture up. I think it looks better than the one that I actually have.
You talking about the Model Bingo? No, this is the Model Bingo one. Is the one I showed you. The Topless Studio.
Yeah, Topless one. Yeah.
I like it.
Like, dang.
I do like it. It is a very good looking conversion.
Very.
It beats them out a lot.
That backpack is
Yeah, that
something else.
backpack is insane.
Yeah, it's something else.
Something else.
guys.
That backpack. I mean, you finally got it off. I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
That looked like it was a mission.
Trouble. That shit was
It
trouble.
was definitely a mission to get off of the whole Christmas.
Yeah.
Yikes. But it's cool. I just need to make it easier to get back together. But we'll see because I gotta modify this body. This
What
body is ready.
I need
You working on anything, Babs?
Yeah, my my $1 million smile.
Working on my $1 million smile. Jeez, it's starting to sound like.
Oh, that woke him up, huh? That brought him back from.
Yep, that's what I was laughing. That's what I was laughing at. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Oh shit!
Here we go. Actually, I am working on something for a review. That should be up hopefully next week.
Sweet.
So if I can tilt this camera real quick, you guys should see like a whole bunch of stuff on the table.
Oh! I like those. Oh, I like those a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So I am.
Please.
So I'm going to be doing a review of those.
Yo, Babs, you got surplus. I got money.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You got a lot.
It is a lot. So for those that don't know what these are the God Hand sanding sponges. So what I didn't realize about God Hand sanding sponges is they come in different thicknesses.
Oh, like actual thickness of it?
So here's like a 10 millimeter one.
Ooh, is it add for a better grip and shit?
So for, like it depends on what you need them for. So like for the thick stuff, I mean obviously this is really used mostly for surfaces, but like the thinner stuff you can like fold and get into crevices.
Yeah. I don't even know the ones I got, but they're pretty thin. They're probably like a 2 millimeters, maybe 3.
Yeah. So they have 10, 5, 3, and 2.
So these are probably 3. I got a 3 variety pack. Love the variety pack.
I love the
Just
variety pack.
Swim through them.
So I'm gonna show you guys how to how these work, how nicely they feel, how premium they feel.
They premium, yo. They dead ass premium. Dead ass.
Does anybody in the channel, maybe Pabs, have a BBC 0.15? They want to let me know?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah. They explode into fireworks.
Sorry.
Is there?
They're about to kill some people.
They shoot.
Yeah.
No, I'm shooting fireworks.
Oh shoot! Made you look like a rhyme. I'm not gonna paraphrase Nas right now. No, I was wondering if anybody has a BMC Chisels 0.15.
No. Why do you need a BMC chisel point?
I need to compare them to the other ones.
Right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Yo, what did Pabs ask? What did you ask, Bill?
Oh, hi, Bill.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, man. So, no, I'm not gonna air out his stuff, man. Yeah.
I didn't know. Sorry,
He
Bill.
didn't ask. Bill asked him. He said Bill said he was the only one to ask. Is that right?
You are more than welcome, man. That's I feel like that's just a natural human thing,
Reaction? I'm missing something there.
Yeah, I'm missing something, Bill. But if I see it, I will also ask. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, everybody's been kind of in a hectic.
It's been one hell of a fucking day for me. I'll tell you that. GoFundMe got fucked.
Yeah, I don't have a 0.15. I have a 0.5 in BMC. I have something else in BMC. I can't find it right now.
Galactic has a MadWorks. Yeah, I need to specifically compare it to the GMC. Or the BMC.
The BMC?
The BMC, yeah.
Yeah, so for those that don't know what he's doing, I mean, you can tell him, Z.
Oh, yeah, I'm comparing. So, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
No, I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Yo, Manny, put them in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Blood choke. They go out quick.
Boom. Done.
It's on the arm, and then
Yeah.
boom.
You gotta keep this one.
But then you gotta keep whispering in the ear and go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You know what I do? You know what I say? I go, milk me, daddy, milk me.
I thought it was murder me, daddy.
Oh, that's the new one. The murder me, daddy.
Bill, I do want to buy one if I need to. So basically, June from SimPro sent me a couple of his chisels to try out, as well as some other people, just to test out, looking for honest feedback
Oh yeah.
on how well they work. And I replied back, initial thoughts on what they were and how I liked them. And he wanted an honest comparison to BMC because that's kind of the brand that he's kind of targeting.
The quality.
So, yeah. So that's just, I just need to get a hold of one so I can start scribing with both of them and see which one I like better.
Manny says, I whispered, this is why we're here. That's great. That's fucking great.
We have completely destroyed Brian's stream tonight.
We totally have. But yeah, for
Look,
hey,
you got it off the stand.
look at that guy. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of elaborate for those that don't know. So SimPro June, obviously he makes resin conversion kits, resin weapons, and stuff like that. And some, he provides decals and photo etch parts, and that's what he's mostly known for. He is trying to breach the tool part of the hobby. And obviously he's trying to aim for high quality products, but at a reasonable price.
Mm-hmm.
So he's having a lot of kind of builders test out some of his tools, kind of see what works and what doesn't. So far, he's kind of looked into chisels, which is kind of a very risky endeavor, just because there are some pretty big names already out there, and he's looking to see if it's a worthwhile venture. And yeah, he's doing a whole bunch of other stuff that's kind of in the pipeline. So if you guys want to keep an eye out for those, it'd be great.
I'll test them out. Oh yeah.
They're good. Honestly, I think they're good. So
you love them.
Yeah, so I've compared them to the MadWorks chisels so far, and they are definitely a lot sharper than
Yeah.
than
I
the-
compared them to the Tamiya Scriber 2.
They're round stock, right?
Okay.
They're all rock stock, yes.
And I mean, the great part about them is that it's one tool. It's an all-in-one tool. It's not a buy the little chisel, buy the handle for an extra $15 and all that, right? So that's really cool. Quality-wise, they're pretty sturdy. I'm not a finesse kind of a user. So
What?
Was they
Yeah.
do?
That's
They
what I
do,
always hear about you. They say, did you see that it's Ronin?
He's so finessey.
So finesse.
no, I the only time I have finesse is when it comes to trimming my beard.
But yeah, there is a slight learning curve in using these chisels just because of how sharp they are. They catch the plastic a lot quicker than BMC. So like any kind of, even if you feather the piece just a little bit, it'll show up. Like it's very,
Sharp as hell.
Wait, Edward Leonard, what are you saying? Later
all the words are on. No one else gets love. So bye. Well, no, what? What?
What? I don't even know what you mean, bro. I'm here because I didn't want to leave Brian alone. What do you mean?
I'm here because I wanted to hang out with people. I was not decent earlier. I'm decent now. So.
Brian was like, "Come hang out." I said, "Okay."
Yep. I was like, hey, somebody want to come hang out? Paulie can't work. Paulie's got to work. Can't come play.
Yeah, I came to play.
Come out and play today.
Paulie can't come out and play.
Yeah, I came out because I was like, you need someone to read the chat.
Yep. True story.
Do you want to be on, Edward? You have to give each of us $10. Like Nathan said. My man said, you got to pay your friends. Oh, that's good.
I mean, I'm
Nathan.
kind of really lost at the comment, so I don't know what's
Yeah, I don't have any idea. I'll get out.
Dude, yeah, we give attention evenly to everyone.
Sure.
If that's what you mean, like the regulars are on stream, like the regulars are on chat. Like we talk to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, man. There is no favoritism here.
I got a favorite.
You have no power.
I got favorites. You want to know my favorites? These
Yeah,
three motherfuckers right here.
My favorite is Manny. What up, Manny? This is why we're here.
This is why we're here.
This is like one of the derpiest looking mechs when it doesn't have its backpack on it.
You think so?
It's because the chest is so pronounced.
It's more
Barrel chested.
It's
Barrel chested.
He said 50 cents. Edward
It is so
50 cents.
Oh, come on, no bottoms.
I see. That is how much we are worth to you, Edward.
I see now, Eddie.
So Liam says, "Y'all want to talk finesse? I got gorilla hands, and I'm trying to build my first RG, a unicorn freaking
Yikes.
parts grenade here when I'm clipping things out." So, from my understanding,
Fantastic kid.
yeah, the RG unicorn is like a very solid kit, and actually, people have trouble with the shoulders just because it's so solid. It doesn't want to move.
So tight. It's so tight. You got to work it a little bit before you start adding the armor on. It'll get, so you can move around.
oh, the subframe.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
01 Shield says resin decals and tools, all the good stuff. Yeah, Simpro is really trying to make sure that stuff that isn't usually very readily available here is going to be readily available here. So you want, but he also wants to make sure that the quality is up to the same standard.
Tip top.
Wait, what? Edward, what the fuck are you talking? He's like, I comment. So yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, we read your comments all the time, bro.
Yeah. I read your
Wait, didn't we just have like a really lengthy discussion about your gloss coat?
Yeah.
No,
He just wants attention. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Keep it moving. Jesus.
I strictly recall you saying I use Alcalad clear coat and they are great.
Bro, I was waiting for you at the door.
I love you, Edward. I like you here. I want you to stay. You guys, okay, real talk. You guys that are all here, after on Tuesday stream, on Saturday stream today, we've talked about this privately off air, where we are so excited that you guys join us.
Oh no.
Yeah, not oh no.
No.
You guys come and join us and hang out with us. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to us that you guys are here and hanging out and giving us your 2-3 hours a couple times a week. I mean, I was just telling these guys, like, we've built this little family of just some friends who like to hang out and just fucking get weird.
I mean, honestly, in the grander scheme of things, we are nobody. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving us your time. Everybody's time is precious. So we appreciate it very much. And anybody who tunes in, anybody who even watches like the replays and stuff, like we always, that's way more than appreciated.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's right. So.
Oh, he says, Lee says, not the kit, it's me. I snip something down, flip it. No, wait, no, I'm mixing it. I'm mixing the comments. Not the kit, me. I snip something and it's gone. My nippers, I guess. What nippers are you using?
It's because of his hands. It's finesse. He has no finesse because of his.
He has the extra knuckle.
Got an extra knuckle on my thumb. Fucking weird.
Just make sure you're holding the piece and the screw as you're cutting.
Go slowly, man.
See
It's not a race.
See what you did. Paranoia in the comments.
Passes, oh no, means there's a story I want to hear. Oh no.
No.
Not that topic.
As soon as he started talking, no.
No. That's not what I'm thinking.
No, Mr. Peter no is here.
Shit. No.
You buy.
The reason why he says "oh no" is because there's an ongoing joke that every morning I get up in our chat and I just fucking pop off about nothing. And that becomes.
I don't know. I had a string there for a handful of days where I was livid.
Popping off.
Yeah, like literally, just wake up in the morning first thing, like, yo, fuck this day, fuck this clown, fuck that. So it's just, and Pabs is always a very kind of chill, like, I'm the cool British guy with manners.
It's the scones. It's all the scones he eats.
Yeah.
It's the bacon. They're
This
full of
motherfucker
baking soda.
watching-
It's very
My-
basic.
My wife
Very balanced.
my wife offended me so hard last week.
Why?
I was so offended.
Life?
She was
What she
like,
said?
so she went grocery shopping, early in the week, and then she was like, "Oh, look what I bought!" She bought some digestives. You guys know what digestives are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for those that don't know what digestives are, they're like a cracker that you usually it's one side is covered in chocolate, and you dunk them in some tea, some rich tea, and you eat them, right? So she was like, "Yeah, look what I bought." I was like, "Oh, cool! I can't believe it. I haven't had tea in such a long time. Let's make some tea and we'll have some digestives." So the evening rolls around. So usually you have tea in the evening, and I come downstairs and she's just eating them raw dog. Like no tea, no tea. I was like, why? Where is the tea? She said, I don't want tea. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? This is
She's just like,
You fucking animal! You can't have digestives without tea.
She was just eating them. She was just eating them, and then I noticed, yo, this digestive don't have chocolate on one side. What the fuck is this? I went off. I was so mad. I was like, oh no.
She was eating digestives raw dog.
I was like, no, I'm not. No, don't, no. I can't believe you. Why did I marry you? No.
I walk into the kitchen, my wife's raw dog and crackers right in front of me.
It's like, I can't believe I married you.
Shit,
Oh,
that's
good.
fucking good, dude.
Man. Yo, you don't have to. I appreciate you looking. I'm sure, like, New Type or something has one stock, or I'm sure if I go to like a local meetup, I can probably find someone with one. But I appreciate you taking a look. You don't have to send me yours.
So Zero Kai Nathan said, someone roasted Chris. That's nothing, dude. Nobody roast me, bro.
Abs never gives bad advice.
Never gets roasted.
Except when my wife's eating digestives in front of me with no tea.
No worries, Bill.
No tea, no chocolate.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Bill.
No chocolate on one side either.
No.
You know who eats those?
Monster.
The elderly. Fucking 7-year-olds who can't eat chocolate no more.
Yo, this guy watches the Kingsman every fucking week.
Ooh, Babs?
Yeah. Manners make it man.
I just sat there. I looked at her. I was like, well, I can't believe this chick is eating these digestives with no liquefaction whatsoever. Just eating them like.
Babs walked away and said, "Divorce immediately."
Oh my god. She just gladly just chomped them down, and then the bar. Here's the kicker. Yeah, so she finished the fucking there's 2 rolls in the box. She finished the roll. She finished the fucking pack. She looks at me and goes, "Man, I'm thirsty."
Oh shit! I'm thirsty.
I can just see Pabs coming in the room. She's like,
Oh shit!
dumbstruck. Just like,
The little things that set you off.
Right?
It's he's like, "Excuse me,
No, for real. I told
married to me?"
I told my British family. I told my family like back in London, and they were like, "And you're still married to her?" Oh my god.
There's somebody in his family that was like, told you about her.
Married in a fucking yank.
Oh man.
Shit. Raw dogging these crackers in my kitchen. In my kitchen.
Then had the audacity to say, "Oh, I'm thirsty."
I'm
Now, Peg,
thirsty.
do you have milk tea, or do you just have like, Earl Grey?
So I always have tea with milk. Always.
Yeah.
It's always
keep that thing on me.
it's always tea bag in first, then the water on top. So that's how much when you'll stop pouring milk. Then you put you can put sugar and all that stuff. Some people do, some people don't. But that is the perfect English cup of tea. Simple. And then if you have a cold or flu or something, then you just go for black tea with some honey and lemon. That's European style. Don't like that.
Have you tried oat milk or like almond milk?
Almond milk is fine. So if you have almond milk with your tea, don't put sugar in because it's already kind of sweet. Oat milk, I've never had.
Oat milk. They're making milk out of oats now.
It's not milk. It's paste.
They pasted it. This is milk. This is white.
It's creamier than the almond milk, so it's good for coffee. I really like it.
I don't know what they call it. You cannot fucking blend up almonds or oats and say this is milk. It's not coming out of the fucking nut. Or
they got hemp milk.
I know. I've seen that shit too.
How do you milk a hemp?
Dude, I have hemp cigarettes. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got like 0.1% like THC.
Shit.
And they're perfect. Like you have one at the end of the night before you go to sleep. You're like, man.
How do you milk a hemp?
How do you milk an almond? Exactly.
Look what Steve said. He's gonna submit a picture of a digestive with no teeth for review.
The thing that gets me real mad now is that I'm gonna go to bed thinking about it. She's gonna be in bed. She's gonna be sleeping peacefully. I'm gonna look at this woman right here. She's gonna be in digestive with no teeth.
He's gonna turn over like, hey, Laura, are you awake? Yeah, I am now. Like, remember that time you were fucking them fucking digestives? I need to talk to you about this.
I know we said, till death do us part, but these crackers are fucking me up.
Believe it, man. Just sitting there, like no orange juice, no liquids, just in it.
Right? Now, vanilla almond milk is sweet though. Regular almond milk is not sweet. At least
it's a little bit.
It's not overtly sweet. Like vanilla almond milk is overtly sweet.
Yeah, it's real sweet.
And I've never had British tea. I always had chai. I like green tea and I like chai tea.
You like European teas.
That's why. He likes his Tai Chi and his chai tea.
Yeah. I mean, I've never with us with chai tea, you always boil you heat up the milk too.
See, I know you're gonna have the right answer for this. What is your thoughts on Turkish coffee?
It's fucking phenomenal, bro.
Oh my god!
If you have Turkish coffee, it's like basically like doing a line of coke.
Ooh,
like legit.
I mean, they put it in the sand and shit. It's right there. Like the line is there.
Well, actually, so Brian drinks like fucking Black Rifle coffee shit.
True. So you probably won't even feel the thing.
But I don't know what sugar you put in.
What you get out of a Turkish is you get like phenomenal depth and flavor. It's complex. It's so many levels, and a lot can be made just depending on the way that it's prepared. You can get a whole different experience depending on how it's done. So it's cool shit. I agree. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I drink the high octane shit though.
In my job in the UK as an art director, I had to go to when we were launching a brand. Like our manufacturing was in Turkey, so I have to go back and forth between London and Turkey on a regular basis. And whenever I was there, like the owner of the factory that we would do our business with, he would have that stuff set up every single time I was there. As it was, it was courteous. It was being, manners and stuff like that. I mean, every time I make sure I go there in the early morning.
Yeah,
I have little sleep, so when I drink that stuff, man, it just hits you, and it's just all these things whizzing in your head, and it's like, oh yes.
Now, Cuban coffee is kind of the same way.
Yeah,
little fucking triple shot of espresso with like 7 pounds of sugar.
Yeah, somebody's getting Discord messages.
Oh, dude. I shut mine off because it's blowing up right now.
For real.
Yeah. Bill, so is Southern Sweet iced tea, is it hard iced tea? Like I've seen it made with like bourbon.
Oh, sweet tea.
Like sweet, yes. Southern Sweet iced tea. not something like Cane's or something, but I assume you mean like harder.
Is it like Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No, oftentimes it's just tea with an ungodly amount of sugar in it.
Oh. Well, you see, that's the difference between that's the difference between like the Turkish coffee and stuff. There's no sugar in it unless you put sugar in it, obviously. But it's just
there's no sugar in it, but
it's just the way it's prepared. Like it's just
drink my coffee
the
straight.
Have you guys had Bustelo?
Cafe Bustelo, of course.
I know.
I feel like I have.
I still hear these fucking discords. Like,
I think it's me.
Okay.
I just closed mine out. So.
I still hear these fucking.
I don't have any sound though. My shit isn't running any sound. Everything we play will be played through my ears. So.
Yeah, I mean it should be running through my headphones. What's up?
You know, it is, but it's coming through on my speakers for some reason. Even they're losing
Another one.
Boom. It's like that fucking bell.
Shit.
My bell wasn't even a bell. It's a fucking ashtray.
Yo, speaking of, I finally have my my pass-through adapter for my my mirrorless camera.
Oh, nice.
I have not, Bill. I will have to order. Oh, what is that? Power adapter. Oh, for the camera?
The camera, yeah, my pass-through.
Yeah.
So now, like my stuff isn't just limited to 2 hours, and then I have to switch back to my face cam. I'm like,
Bill, not Bill, but Steve. Yes, it's good to the last drop, bro.
who said that?
Yeah.
It's like your red Maxwell House. I make sun tea.
You listen to Wesley Willis?
Yes.
Maxwell House. Good to the least.
Yeah, no, Lipton is good for sun tea. I like to make I use orange pekoe, Lipton, and put it in a jar and throw it in the sun and
sun tea, baby.
it's quacktastic.
Quacktastic.
That's quacktastic.
Somebody give me a snack bag. I'm down to one camera, Chris. I used to have 2 cameras. Now I've got 1 camera.
I have 2 cameras. Well, one is my wife's, which is that Sony Nex 5 or 6 or something like that. 5 is it 5? I don't know. And then I have this Lumix G7, which you guys might be able to see behind me. Right there.
What is that? Yeah.
Lumix G7. Yeah, those are the 2 I use. But whenever I'm streaming or anything, I use the Lumix. Just because A, that is actually my camera, not my wife's, and B, I feel like it has a better output in terms of the less, it's less grainy than the Sony, at least on capture. But,
Is your Sony like a 720 or 1080?
it's 1080. I'm gonna say.
Or is it full HD? If it's full HD, then it should be.
It should be full HD, but for some reason it's coming.
Probably the low light capabilities aren't.
I don't know. I mean, it could just be because it's an older camera. So
yeah. I need to pick up another body because my brother stole my 6000, and now I'm only left with the A6400, and I can't afford more cameras.
So Ty Furious says for Friday everyone should pick their own sound for tech. Just keep playing sounds every time she talks. So this hasn't been announced yet. So we can announce it here. There is no mechanisms this week.
Hold on. First, let Brian put up a breaking news banner come through. Dun, 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 dun.
Sure.
He's had that since the beginning.
No, we need one for breaking news because you just fucking dropped the news, bro.
Mechanisms is going back to an every other Friday format. This gives us time to find topics to talk about and kind of. It gives us time to breathe a little bit. The every Friday format was fine, but now that things are starting to be a little more open and a little more normal, we are now able to kind of give everyone a break from our fucking faces.
I was the only one who voted against this. I want to see you guys every Friday. Just saying.
You can still see us on Friday. It just doesn't have to be live.
I'm not gonna see you guys.
But being live kind of feeds some of the shenanigans.
Now we seriously most of us hang out on face streams all the fucking week. We just be
you guys want to know? You guys want to know? Breaking news. Perfect. You guys want to know what the fuck I did on Tuesday? So after Tuesday's stream, we all we were hanging out on Discord, and I think we were on for maybe another hour and a half. Around midnight, we all like, all right, cool, we're gonna go to bed. And I shut down my Discord, and I literally fell asleep right there on my child's bed, and left my camera on all night. So I woke up in the morning, and people are like, "Yo, is he asleep? Is that him? Is he dead?"
We weren't. Well, the thing is, we weren't gonna watch it because it could be one of your kids. You're in your kid's
Right.
bedroom. You weren't gonna like, yeah, let's watch this guy. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's lowercase Z. Turn off the stream. I wasn't doing shit. I promise.
I know, dude. I left it on.
I was never here. I was never here.
Like, and everybody's message was the same. They're like, "Hey, we saw that you were on in chat, so we came to hang out with you." And then we realized there's somebody sleeping in the bed, and we left. So yeah, we're always hanging out.
Yeah, we are.
Julio, you go live on Friday and have pictures of everyone with you. Is what Typhoon says.
Like, who you usually make a board like the size of your screen and put everybody's face on the side.
It's not the worst idea, honestly.
I mean, you do a pretty good Z impression.
I tried.
Dude.
You gotta do it now. Now you gotta do it. I mentioned it now. You gotta do it.
Hey guys, it's E here, the Gunpla Ronin, Mr. Samurai. I think it's a different voice I was using, but
Yeah.
you're right.
Like, it literally came out of nowhere. He was like,
Oh, that shit was funny, man.
yeah. He's just like, "Hey guys, it's Z, the Gunpla Ronin, aka the Gunpla Samurai, coming with you live from the kid's bedroom."
Oh, shit.
I like how Brian just walked away, like I'm done with these guys.
I'm done. I'm supposed to be working on a dom right now.
He's literally like, there's something in his head, and he's trying to get it done, and we're just fucking around.
I'm decaling. So I'm getting stuff done. I'm getting something done.
I'm trying to figure out how to film all of this without it lasting like 20 minutes.
How long is it supposed to be?
The review?
I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too long.
Yeah. It's going to be quicker than my God Hand review, my God Hand brushes review, just because there's more to cover, and I can actually show how each one works. So that's the nice thing.
You got some spare parts you could just stand up, show them out.
Oh yeah, I've got a ton. I've got like sharp pieces like this Dark Mount knee. I think it's a knee. Yeah, it's a knee. Some Zaku shoulders. Essentially, just anything you guys can see scratches in. So I'm gonna hit it with the 120 and then go all the way up to 10,000. You guys will see how shiny it is.
Oh yeah.
Obviously that's not going to be real time. I'll probably speed it up.
Steve, don't worry. We will. I will once again leave a camera on somewhere so you can see my face.
Now, Steve, remember, I am also still streaming on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yes, Saturdays. This Saturday for the RG New, which is in the photo booth right now because I have no. This Saturday for that. So there's this stuff is still happening. Just Mechanisms is just taking a break.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah, and then we have all of the streams of the week, like Brian's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We've got Julio's Wet Palette Wednesdays. Who else is streaming during the week?
Tex is supposed to be streaming.
Yeah, you've got Tex Marquise. You've got Creeping Freely for you too, Baby J. Yeah, you'll see a familiar face at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this Friday, I think everybody's been working hard. Being on Mechanisms every Friday is just nice to have a breather, have a Friday open for once, and not be stuck sitting in front of a computer. Yeah, well, I got to make sure my wife isn't eating digestives. So,
No, right?
Yo, call her right now. What are you doing?
She's going to bed. She ate all the digestives already. It's all gone.
She pooed so hard. She pooed so hard, dude. She's
So
like,
there are
digestives.
there are a lot of things I miss from the UK, like snack wise, that you can't really get as openly as over here. Obviously, like stuff like Jaffa cakes, I miss so much.
A
Like
what?
just Jaffa cake, so it's like a soft cake but shaped like a cookie, and it's got like dark chocolate on one side, and then it's got like an orange gelatin on the inside.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna get that weird shit over here.
It's great. It's really good. Jaffa cakes. Anyway, that's a very popular thing. Hobnobs is another one.
Don't call me that.
Z, say something. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, he's not frozen.
Sorry. Thought I couldn't hear.
I was doing a Julio impersonation
Wagon.
when he just played PS4.
Oh yeah.
Like me.
I can't help it, yo. I haven't played video games in a minute.
I played a little bit of The Last of Us 2.
Ugh. You say its name and it makes me want her.
I'm right so far, aren't I? With my synopsis and the story.
It is about 10,000 times darker than the first game.
Oh yeah.
Right, but like I told you, the story is very dirty. People have a hard time.
Hard ass.
I'm right.
Time. Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah, this is a whole other level, man, of hard.
Yeah,
time.
I know this. I know how the story goes.
It's a whole other level of dirty. Like, these people
Dude,
are
I know,
dirty.
right? It is
They're so
fantastic.
dirty.
It's fantastic.
Julio, have you reached Wyoming yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm day one.
No, it's oh right, okay, never mind.
I'm still on day one, bro.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit?
Spoiling it, man.
What the hell was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I completely forgot. It was something about it being dark, and I completely forgot.
It's very dark.
It's so dark. It's hard. Hard game. Fuck. Anyway,
Awesome.
it's good. I gotta play some more of it. Once I finish this build, I'll probably hop on.
We have lost the chat and the audience. Good night, everyone. Just
What's
kidding.
happening?
I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding.
What?
He wants Tiberius wants them jammy Dodgers.
See, jammy Dodgers are fine, but they're a little too
Jammy.
Like you tend to like you can only really eat a couple and be like, oh man, this is way too sweet. I'm not sure about this.
That's
I feel like I'm gonna
praline.
regret this in the morning.
That's like praline candy.
Oh,
You have to take,
pralines.
like, one bite.
Live comments are not updating for me. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, not updating for me either.
Yeah. That's why I switched to the YouTube on the phone.
What the hell?
No idea, Bray.
Yeah, so yeah, type of yours. Yeah, jammy Dodgers are fine. I miss my wagon wheels. I miss my penguins. I miss my real McCoys. I miss my Monster Munch. Boy,
This man said Monster Munch.
Monster Munch. Yo, those are real good. They have it's like a pickled onion flavor.
It just caught up.
What the? I mean, I like pickled onions, but
Manny's asking, "Hey Paz, when is the Tekkaman model coming out?" It is.
Yeah.
yesterday.
Let me check for you real quick. Hey Manny. Last time I checked, it doesn't have a release date yet. But
Yo, Manny, how much further did you get on that resin Barbatos?
hey Manny, how far along did you get on that 1/100 resin kit? What you were supposed to build?
Hey man, how well is that
Kyle,
airbrush working out?
Kyle, how far did someone talk to Kyle in his sleep?
He's blending right now.
I'll be right back.
so hard.
You can go 3 screens, Brian. I'm gonna go take a little smoke break.
Straight up.
Back there.
Vision.
We'll see ya. There he goes.
Bye.
I think I'm gonna end up having to sacrifice another kit to this one.
Uh-oh.
For joints?
Hell yeah. Need more waste without
Mm,
having to over engineer anything.
Yeah. So
for it to support the pack?
No. I'm gonna switch the stand to support the pack, and the
Okay.
kit will basically be hanging off of the backpack now. But what I'm looking for is articulation and spacing and shit. So
Yeah.
So Manny, the Tekkaman model kit does not have a release.
Release date.
It is a
Pre-order?
plastic kit. It is a pre-orderable kit, but it is currently not available for purchase. Let's see. Steve says, Pabs, do you ever get to eat a proper English breakfast? Sausage, beans, tomatoes, etc. Yes. It's been a very long time since I've had like a breakfast that heavy or traditional. Just because I work from like 5 a.m. all the way up to sometimes 5 p.m. So I don't really have a lot of time to make anything that substantial for myself, and my wife certainly doesn't eat anything that big at the start of the day. So it's been a while, but yes, when I can, I do have that. Yes. Oh, look at this guy!
Oh shit! We'll give you that screen.
Yeah, I like the detail you added to the torso, the waist area.
Yeah.
Now, is that that's a new scribe line on the chest?
Yeah. Come on, focus. There you go. Alright. I really like it.
It looks great, man.
Right?
So this isn't painted at all?
Yeah, this is painted.
Yeah, it's painted, fully painted.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you couldn't paint. Okay.
No.
You can. What? Did
Yeah.
you just say Julio can't paint?
No,
That's
I
what
meant
they're bad.
I thought that was part of the rules that you couldn't paint, but okay.
Oh no, it's like you can do a full, project, but you just got to make sure you're not like bashing or adding plot plate or styrene. Come on, there we go. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, la, la.
I like it a lot. Sorry, I'm gonna keep it nice and clean for you, Pabs.
Nothing to worry
Pabs is
about.
like it's not clean. Fuck that. It's such a doo-doo.
No, I thought I said it was great.
I'm fucking with you.
Manny says the what was it? The HG Barbatos resin kit is in the backlog. He's building the RG unit 00 right now.
Oh, it came in for you, man. Did you order Hobby Links?
HLJ? I didn't think
Yeah.
they did that quick.
I
Bill
know.
says, Bill says, Pavs, eat biscuits and gravy. Man, biscuits. The concept of biscuits still.
Who to make water?
What?
The concept of biscuits are very strange to me. Because you can eat it with both savory and sweet things.
Yeah.
It just depends on how it's made. Yeah.
Welcome to the McGriddle.
So my first like experience with biscuits is Popeyes, and they put you can put either obviously you can put gravy and stuff, but they also add like packets of honey in. I'm like, oh, so
Would be, yeah.
Strawberry jam.
Yeah, and they
I'm
were like,
sorry
oh yeah,
that
you put that on the biscuit, and I'm like, oh okay, but what about what if there's gravy on it? I'm like, well then you don't put the honey. So then what the hell do I do with the honey?
You throw it away the American way.
You just drink it. You
What you do is you either put it directly into a drawer in the refrigerator or just in the cupboard, or you put it in a bag within the drawer.
True.
And then you accumulate many of them until they go far beyond expiration.
Oh,
and
God.
then you throw them away.
Oh no!
And you must blame your
Oh, no.
significant other for collecting them. Both of you blame each other. That's how that works.
Oh no!
Sounds like a plan. Yes. No.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah. So Jay Sanzo says, "Oh, well." Steven says, "The hell? I got goo on my stinger chooch."
Oh, he's got goo on his stinger.
I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means.
So,
It's funny
Phil,
because Julio said that and we like dropped the viewer. It's like, what's going on?
so Phil's painting that bug Nurgle thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the stinger has a bunch of goo coming off of it. And I was like, yeah, me too. So now I got goo on the stinger.
I got you. I understand. I understand and I accept you.
I understand. I don't know if I feel any better about it though.
Nah, just keep it in the memory banks, you know.
No, I don't think I want to.
How did Julio die? He had a
Just
gooey
like
stinger.
Sansa says, it's always weird when I hear the difference in names between American bag snacks and the same products over here. Yeah, man. You guys don't use the word crisps.
Yeah, we don't crisp it up.
What's up with that?
Yeah, no, they're chips.
Chips.
But your
chips
chips
are-
are like potatoes.
fries, yeah.
Yeah, French fries. Yeah, but that's not right because why would a French fry be a chip?
Actually, it makes more sense if you call it fish and fresh fries, but it sounds like there's one.
No, fish and chips is how it's called. Yeah. But that's like a loose term for like potato product and fish. So
Fish and chips has just been ingrained in society. It sounds normal to us because it's been around for so long.
I mean, it could be a steak fry, it could be a crinkle cut, it could be like I'm saying, like a potato where they just like cut that shit into like dimes, you know? And
Imagine it was
more
called
like a chip. It's
fish and
like
crinkles.
Coca chips, right? It's like
Fish and
Coca
crinkles.
Yeah,
Fish
baby.
fillets.
Get some shoestrings up in that mother.
Manny says,
If you want that sweet potato, go ahead. I don't particularly like sweet potato.
I mean, I used to not like it, but then my wife started to make like the French fries, like the sweet potato French fries, and they're actually not too bad. Like they're not.
They're right.
Yeah,
And they're lower carbs.
use a little bit of sea salt on there. And
Yeah. I like that Himalayan pink salt.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet for me.
What, the salt? The
sweet potatoes are. Yeah.
Manny says, "Yep, snooch to the chooch."
Snooch the chooch.
I don't know. Anyway,
There it is. Biscuits and gravy are awesome, Chris. You are right. I love them.
Bill Russom says biscuits are soft as scone. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've just never had a scone like for savory items. I guess that's why it kind of weirded me out initially. And then Udahara Ud Daddy says, yes, the sauce storage drawer.
In your fridge, that shit goes to die. I got some Newman's Ranch in there.
Newman's Ranch?
Newman's Ranch.
Got some Newman's Ranch in there. Don't worry about it. I got you. What kind of sauce you need? Honey Dijon?
No.
That shit, honey mustard. Like, ugh.
Exactly. Right?
Ugh. Yeah.
Ooh. The only time that is good, right? And hear me out. Is if you got like pub pretzels that are just like salty AF, then you can like hit me with some honey Dijon and I'll be all right with it.
You put a little.
Honey mustard is delicious.
Oh, come on, Z.
Like on a Mickey D's chicken sandwich.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
So I like it's like a mix of Japanese ketchup and Japanese mayonnaise and ketchup.
Oh,
and
mayo ketchup.
Yeah, mayo ketchup, and then you dip your takoyaki in.
But actually, on my sandwiches, I get coarse ground mustard.
Oh, like powder?
Like not powder, but like it's basically like almost whole mustard seeds ground up a little bit with some other.
Oh wow,
spices.
it's spicy.
Yeah, like if you ever eat like corned beef or like a Reuben or
Corned beef.
Man, some coarse ground mustard is amazing on a sandwich like that.
Corned beef.
Corned beef. So
Dude, don't make me miss the deli, okay?
There's like a deli over by what's the transit authority building over there in New York?
What?
The Port Authority.
Port Authority?
Yeah, like the Port Authority HQ. There's like a delicatessen that's like really famous right by there.
Cats.
I don't know if it's Cats.
It's pretty famous.
Cat-
The one I like to go to is the Counter Deli on between 23rd and 24th on Broadway. There's a Counter Deli right there, right off Madison Park, that I really like to go to. Right by the Lego store, actually, or right over by that area where the Lego store is, down by Flatiron District. There's a spot over there.
Uda is right.
It's like fucking standing room only. The restaurant, you can touch both walls with your arms outstretched. Like it's that, like
arms wide open.
Not exactly, maybe twice that. But yeah, it's literally like the whole thing is like a counter of dudes just like making fucking Sammys. Get some sauerkraut.
I'm definitely eating once this stream's over. Food.
I'm gonna fast until the morning. So.
Yeah, I might go get some more food actually too after this is over.
I had some cloud bread and a slice of salami.
Cloud bread, you know what I had this morning? I had an everything bagel with whipped cream cheese and smoked salmon.
Shit,
nice.
You living good, Z?
So good. I love carbs. It's so good.
I love carbs.
I'm definitely like a toasted sesame with like bacon, cream cheese, tomato, and onion.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't do the bacon, but the tomato, onion, some arugula. Man,
you know me. I'm getting a bacon, egg, and cheese on the everything bagel.
If it takes longer than 5 minutes, are you gonna complain pretending?
Yeah. Yo, I said a raisin bagel.
It took 5 minutes. It spit on my sandwich.
Only 54th Street. It's a little bit north.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll almost eat it. Like any sandwich out of a kosher deli, I will fucking just go
Destroy.
You would devour.
Yeah.
Devour.
Oh yeah. Steve's tearing digestives right now. Yo, I'm gonna get these, you guys. I'm gonna get these from the store like tomorrow, and I'll show you guys next week what these things are. If you guys don't know,
Oh, the digestives?
the digestives, yeah. And you can now also get Tim Tams at the local Target as well.
What?
Yeah,
They're more prevalent. Yeah.
the Tim Tams. Still waiting for
I didn't know you
Vegemite.
could Tim Tam.
I've never tried the Vegemite. Still waiting for that.
Oh, I got some Vegemite.
You've never had Vegemite?
I've never had
so
it. I've
good.
never had Vegemite.
Takis.
Or if
It's
I
so
had
savory.
with Vegemite.
If you guys like overtly salty things, then you guys should be
Yeah.
fine. You guys will like it. You guys should try Marmite.
What?
So there is a British version of Vegemite called Marmite, which is different, but is almost the same brand. You guys should look that up.
M-A-R?
Marmite. Marmite. Yeah.
Marmite.
So I guess Charles the Princess Stephen is gonna have some digestives and raw dog them, right? I'm reading.
Right.
Dude, have some water ready.
He's gonna raw dog. Yeah. That's right.
I'm about to raw dog these digestives, guys. Hold on.
Yo, Chris, when you smoke that brisket, bro, let me get the burnt ends. Please. Pack them up and
Yo,
send them away.
he's always. Chris is in Alex's Discord with me. He's always posting the photos of he's got an adorable dog for one, and the briskets, man. We do a lot of cooking over there, in that. You guys see me post stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I love brisket. Smoked ends.
A lot of my cooking nowadays are leafy greens.
Hey, you'll be proud of me. Last night for dinner, you know what I had some halibut.
Ooh.
And I had a spinach and arugula salad.
Fuck yeah.
Cucumbers and avocados and just some olive oil and fresh ground pepper.
Oof.
I was
That sounds
like,
good.
okay, but I was grinding it instead. I was like, babe, you want some pepper on this?
Tree and Miriam, like she's an Olive Garden. Say when.
Right? Like, tell me when, man. Tell me when.
That's A-class service right here.
What was that one? Adam Sandler on Saturday Night Live. Adam Sandler and the Pepper Grinders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Typhira says, if you like really salty foods, umewashi is interesting. They're like Japanese saluditos.
Ooh.
Read Manny's comment.
And there's a southern version of Vegemite. It's called termite.
You stupid Manny.
That's why Manny's my favorite.
That's why Manny my favorite. Yo, stop playing favorites, Pabs.
Yo, this shit is out of control right now. Just don't look at your IG until after we're off the air.
Why? Oh, I'm looking at this shit right the fuck now.
Look at Freddie's story, bro.
This does not make for riveting content. All of us looking at our phones, but fuck it, I'm looking at my phone.
Looking at my phone.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cut this apart and make it better. This is the fucking.
Oh, some Polish kielbasa.
Oh boy.
I got some kielbasa, man.
I can't have that. I once on accident had a Vienna all beef Polish sausage, Chicago style, with some grilled onions and mustard. And it was one of the greatest things I've ever eaten in my life. And the reason I ate it was because it was like Vienna beef is known to have all beef, meats and sausages.
Sausage.
The tasting was pork. And I didn't know that. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get that fucking Polish sausage. Delicious. And I scarfed that thing down and I was like, I'm going to get another one. And then somebody in the group was like, oh, did you check if that casing was beef too? And I was like, no.
Mhm.
And then I went and asked the guy at the counter. I was like, yo, bro, like, are these like natural casing? Are they like beef? Are they pork? And he was like, yeah, they're pork casings. That's why they're so crunchy, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, that's how
shit.
they do it.
And that was the last time I ever enjoyed sausage.
Shit, yeah, the kielbasa.
Never again.
Kielbasa will do this. Got
Gotta
that.
come to
snap.
the city, man, where they fucking cater to that shit.
I do like
I
my
know, dude.
andouille.
Yeah, so then there was like this Hispanic couple opened up, like where like a lot of the in Chicago there's an area called Devon Avenue, or Pabs calls it Devon Avenue.
It's fucking Devon.
They have all these Indian and Jewish it's basically an Indian Jewish neighborhood. And this Hispanic couple opened up basically a kosher and halal Mexican joint.
Oh,
Where
that's
they
dope.
had all kinds of Mexican sausages. They had like chorizo, but it was like halal, so I could eat it.
Nice.
Apparently, none of my other fellow brownies cared for that kind of shit, so they didn't stick around too long. But it was amazing. It was delicious, and they had to shut down because not enough brown people were eating it.
Have you tried the vegan pork?
I have not.
It might be a good facsimile, you know?
Pork is vegan now?
Yeah, everything's vegan now, bro.
Yeah, like Impossible, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Try it.
Yeah, I think you like it, see?
Like
I'm
I'm adjusting my diet, but I'm not going like vegan.
Try it. Fresh fried chips with balsamic.
yeah, my wife is doing the same thing. That's why she's devouring digestives.
The way you say it, you're so fucking mad, dude. That's why she's devouring digestives.
No, I love my wife. She's my world. But the day she ate those digestives without fucking tea, I was about to cruel.
Look, man, I've heard, people breaking up for some shit, but fucking digestives, damn.
Yeah.
Babs don't play.
Don't play with my food. Babs doesn't share food or give bad advice.
He's told her twice. He ain't gonna tell her again. It's over. Yeah, no. Texas smoked beef brisket is some of the most amazing beef ever.
Garrett Bradley, what's up, man?
What up, Garrett?
Dude.
Oh yeah, what? Dude?
Sorry, there is no resin work here today. Apologize.
You've been pumping out a lot of work, though, so.
Who?
You.
Me? No.
Yeah, you have. Look at all that wound wart work.
Oh fuck, that thing.
Say
was a
wound
pain.
wart work 3 times fast.
Wound wart work. Wound wart work. Wound wart work.
Damn, yo, Babs don't fucking play.
Vegan friend of mine made vegan pernil. It was jackfruit.
Ooh,
I stopped going to barbecues, is what Jay Santos says.
Hell yeah, yo, Jose, invite me, bro.
Jackfruit's good though.
Who's barbecues?
A friend of his. Like a buddy.
A buddy.
Oh, buddy. So, buddy. Soy.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, Integrity Farms. Integrity.
You know what this country needs?
Integrity.
Little big integrity.
Needs a little bit of intensity, intelligence. What was the other I?
Integrity?
Integrity, yes. Integrity and intelligence.
Integrity Farms. Oh man.
Have you seen that, Babs?
I have not.
Integrity Farms from South Park? That shit is hysterical, man.
It's hilarious, and it's so fucking true, bro.
It's so true, man. It's so true. Do you watch South Park at all, Babs?
No, I do not. I mean, I did when I was in high school briefly, and
I
then
didn't enjoy that crude American humor.
I mean it was great. Everybody had like South Park pencil cases and all that stuff. Like back when merchandise for South Park was huge.
Yeah, I was in college.
Yeah, I was in high school for that stuff. It was like, oh, okay, I see what this is. And then I watched it. I was like, oh, yo, this is some okay.
Going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Pebs, it's so topical now. It's not just like random nonsense that
Yeah.
you do.
I
It's
mean,
like
I've seen like news and clips and all
It's
that
totally
stuff.
like The Simpsons, where it's like literally like whatever happened last week, they make an episode about it like this week.
Yeah,
I've been doing that for years too.
yeah. And it's
Yeah.
it's canonical now. It's not just like random episodes. It actually has a timeline.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch much, but my brother-in-law is always telling me about it. He's like, dude, you gotta hit, and he'll send me clips and shit. But like the fucking Game of Thrones ones,
Oh my god,
was awesome.
it really was.
Fucking wieners, fucking wieners, fucking wieners.
Fucking Carmen, he keeps bringing people to this one dude's lawn. The dude gets pissed off. He's like, "You just come here. You're always talking shit to people about other people. Like, get the fuck off my lawn." It was a good fucking episode, man. Shiny wieners.
Garrett Bradley is Gert McDirt.
What's up, Gert McDirt?
Yeah.
Now his identity's been revealed. You would never make it as the Dark Knight.
It's so rough to tell someone. Shit.
It's like Batman is Bruce Wayne. No, Gert McDirt is Garrett Bradley.
It's like you'll never be Daredevil. Hear me?
You have eyes.
What do I do about this?
Shiny wiener, shiny wiener.
You remember when they got into like World of Warcraft?
Oh yeah, dude.
Like World of Warcraft, you mean?
And yeah, like Mouse guys, that's ready. Like, what are you guys doing? We're gonna go on boars.
So Garrett Bradley says, "Oh, what the hell? I accidentally changed my profile name when I was going through my Google security. I'm usually Gert McDirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think
that's what I was
catching up,
saying.
man. You just
He'll
talked
never
about
be
that.
Batman.
I am
But-
terrible. I'm sorry. I'm my attention is diverted all over the place.
He was still
It's
thinking
like-
about digestives.
Digestives.
No, sorry. I was too busy roasting Frankie.
Oh, well, let me know. Right?
Are these the same roasts you're sending everybody else?
What kind of roast?
Oh, it's in the green room. Oh, ding, ding, ding! Fucking bells, you piece of shit, and your fucking bells everywhere I go. Ding, ding! I can't get through one fucking day without a fucking ding. Not one. I can't fucking do it, man. I gotta cut people out.
Texas is supposed to be streaming, isn't she?
I probably not. Let's be. I mean,
She might not be.
yeah. I think she needed a week. It's
Every
been a
day,
week.
one way or another, I'm seeing a fucking bell. I'm hearing a fucking bell. I dream. I see bells every fucking day.
Yep.
Going off.
Yep.
Yes,
How do I do this? It's such a block.
it's okay, man. Just don't stare at it and work on something else.
No. I mean, you have to figure it out. Come on.
You do.
The thing that I've run into is that it's comprised, if you guys are familiar with the Access at all, it has a very large core fighter in the center of it, which really makes up the main part of that. And I have already, from the modifications that I've made, sealed that shit in there.
It's fused.
Ooh,
Yeah. I could probably get it out if I really wanted to. Like, I only have to break a couple of parts and cut a few things. But I don't think. I think it's bigger than that. I think that I have to go beyond. Gundam.
Oh, go beyond.
Plus Ultra.
That's the Bandai thing, bro. You just did a.
You just Bandai'd.
Yeah, you just Bandai'd.
Who is that?
Fucking
Who is that?
Frankie's getting roasted.
Tex just called me dad for being like, "Are you supposed to be streaming?"
That's that passive aggressive bullshit. All right, I'll go pause this in therapy, Dad.
It's not passive aggressive. I just said, "Isn't she supposed to be streaming?" I think that's pretty straight on the money. I'm not the boss. I heard. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be. My God, could you imagine that mess?
Could you imagine?
That'd be incredible. Telling her what to do. Ooh.
Nah,
Where's my
It's not a thing.
spreadsheets?
that's not a thing.
Where the fuck are my spreadsheets? Huh? Ding, 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 ding. Where the fuck are my spreadsheets?
Send some voice messages through.
You know? Shit. I'll send
Oh,
emails
yo.
at 3 in the morning.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, not so much these days. I've heard anyway. But McDonald's apple pies were the shit.
Oh yeah, they were really good back in the day. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, back in the day. Oh my goodness. Get out of school. There's a McDonald's right there. Just buy an apple pie for
I haven't
like
eaten
£1.
McDonald's in like a fucking decade.
Yeah, it's been a
Jump
minute,
on
man. Jump on it.
Jump on it.
Shiny wieners.
I went to McDonald's this morning, and I'm probably gonna go right after this stream. I swear, I'm pretty sure I help keep the McDonald's across the street open. Like,
Probably coffee all the fucking time.
like for like every single member of the staff at that McDonald's knows my coffee order and knows my meal order anytime I go to that McDonald's. They don't even ask. They're like, "Yep, number 9, large coffee, 3 cream, 6 sugar." Like, "Yep."
3 cream, 6 sugars. Holy shit.
Why do you think I'm fat now?
Oh my shit, bro.
Before
A lot of sugar, dude.
I moved
Yeah, it's a
here,
lot.
before I moved here and started drinking this Mickey D's coffee, I weighed like $1.45, $1.50.
Good lord.
Now I weigh like $1.85,
Wow.
and it's all from the coffee.
$1.85 is my skinny weight,
Yeah,
but I'm big. I'm like 6'4", so
yeah. I'm like 5'1".
No, you're not.
Yeah, bro. As I get older, I get shorter. No, I'm 5'6".
yeah. I'm gonna say 5'1's pretty smallsy.
I mean, to
Zia-
tall people,
Zia-
5'1", 5'6" doesn't matter.
He's a full insured than myself and one child of Mecca.
I am taller than the child of Mecca.
Both Tim and I are the same height. We're 5'7".
Not you guys both claim to be 5'7". Shoes don't count.
You claim.
You were the one wearing the fancy heel shoes.
Yeah, that makes me 5'11". I would. Yo, look, I got proof right here. Look at this picture. Me and Tim are the same height, and Peb's on his tippy toes.
I am not on my tippy toes.
This won't focus, but yeah, I'm just saying, guys. If you can tell, look. Me and Tim, same. Maybe Tim's got a little hair sticking up, so he's just a millimeter taller. That's it.
He did it with product.
And Tim, you wearing heels too. He's wearing Air Force Ones.
This
You know
is-
that
this
gives
is-
you at least a couple of inches.
This is how long 2020 has been. Did you know that's only been a year since that was a
Right?
1 year.
Wow.
All right. Good night, Steven. He says, all right, dudes are going to keep.
Yo, later, Steve.
Oh shit, yeah. Thanks for hanging out for so long, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been too long here. Oh shit, it's midnight.
I'll keep
yeah.
the store open till tomorrow. So.
Yeah, Typharius, real good coffee black I can drink. Like if it's like a good cup of coffee,
Mhm.
yeah.
He sounds like he's like so stuff like Nescafe. He's good, yeah, man.
Yeah, like
Shit, black.
Nescafe shit. No, like like the Bavaria is good. At least for store wise. Like Starbucks shit, I cannot drink black whatsoever unless
Oh no, seriously, yeah, no.
unless you have them make you an Americano, which is literally just a fresh cup of coffee, not like in the pot. They actually grind the beans in front of you and brew one cup of coffee for you. Like that, I could drink black because that's actually pretty decent. But like a lot of other places, like I'm forgetting what it is, but like local independent, like down the street from me, they have another place called Hana Coffee. They make like Hawaiian coffees, which are fresh ground, made to order cups. Black, absolutely, I can drink all day and night. But shit like this, chocolate and Arabica beans mixed together out of a bag at McDonald's, you gotta add some flavor to it.
Yo, get your hands on some Death Wish, Z.
My brother just got some. He was telling me that he had it. He's like, "Yo, have you tried this?" And I was like, "Not yet." So he might bring some over, actually.
Dude, it's really good. If you can get the whole bean and grind it, like that's the best way to do it.
I want to. Yeah, when I have a kitchen, when I have like a house, and I'm gonna make myself a coffee bar, I'm gonna be one of those guys like fucking beanies and an apron, like grinding my shit, and, like, pour over.
The coffee grinder is like this big. It's tiny. It costs $15 on Amazon. It's like you just pulse it. It works really well.
Yeah, like I want to get a Chemex. And just pour myself one good cup of coffee, fresh ground.
Yo, not for nothing. This house this apartment penthouse that I did installation on Monday. I had to go and do some repair work, and I was in their kitchen like recovering from the heat, like just drinking some cold water out of the sink, and I look over on the other side of their like granite stone island in the center of their thing is a fucking espresso machine built into the wall, like full on, like I'm just like, wow. I mean, like right above the wine cooler and it's insane to see that. Just like, would I want that? Like, would I really want?
If I was bougie like that, I mean, I can be bougie like that, and if I had that kind of money, I would. Like, I would definitely I'm gonna put the shit in my wall and make myself espressos in the morning and shit.
All right.
Yeah, like when it comes to coffee, I have no problem getting as bougie as I need to get for a good cup of coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
When Typherius says he's got a place that roasts their own coffee beans. There was a place in Tampa, in South Tampa, when I went a couple years back, and these guys had their own hybrid bean that they had kind of had this, whatever bean farm, coffee farm, come up just for them alone, and they would roast those like the morning of. Man, it was some of the best shit I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I went over
absolutely amazing.
Went over to visit with one of my buddies last year, I think it was, and he was roasting beans on the stove.
Yeah,
just like with like chopsticks, like just picking the cooked ones out and like setting them aside until they were all roasted off. It was pretty righteous. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess you can. Why not?
Yeah.
Would you guys try that cat poop?
Oh yeah, I don't know if I would. I mean,
I'm against that.
Technically, it's cleaned off and everything, right? But I don't know. The thought of it's coming out of the shit of the animal.
Do you want Corona? Corona.
This is how you get coronavirus.
Yeah. Exactly.
The sun on your cow. Yo, that green room is lighting up. Yo,
that's
get a job.
Go to sleep right now.
Go to sleep, you crazy bitches.
They're all in California, man.
Well, yeah. Well, except for Jay.
Phil doesn't sleep, so.
Yeah. Frankie is the nuggie.
Oh, Tim's in there now. Holy shit. Good to see he's around.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were saying earlier. Like, that one thing woke him out of his slumber.
Udohara says, my mom likes the Civet coffee. Is it Civet or Civet? It's expensive as fuck, though.
Like, is that
how expensive is expensive?
Bill Rusam says, I don't drink coffee and I own a coffee grinder.
I mean, I have a coffee grinder. Like, we use it to grind spices. And that's another reason why I want to grind my own coffee.
You don't want to grind. You don't want to cross that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to get like a very manual one. Like I enjoy the process when I get up in the morning of making coffee. Unfortunately, I can't do that here because our kitchen is so small. So it's just like a regular old coffee maker. But yeah, like if I had the kitchen size, I would get up in the morning and like roast beans and grind them by hand and just put that love into that first cup of coffee. You know, like the shit you see white people do in commercials. I want to do that.
You haven't seen a Folgers commercial?
Yeah, like the
Imagine me.
the best. Like I want to come home, open the door, and my mom about like, Folgers coffee, son. You just came back from war. I'm gonna make that shit for you right now.
Right.
Live that life.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Oh man, but I don't live that life right now, and my mom is brown, so she'd be like, "Shut the fuck up and make your own coffee."
4 ounces.
Oof, that's expensive.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to have boy pay for that one.
I get mine discounted and it's $20 a pound. Pretty expensive as well. Not $70 for 4 ounces though.
I did drink a lot of coffee when I was in Hawaii.
Right.
Like, just absolutely wonderful stuff, man. I didn't.
Blue Mountain coffee is you got to get the right shit though. It's like it's like, oh, I'm gonna get Blue Mountain coffee. No.
Kona's the good shit. Like,
Yeah, the Black Rifle coffee is pretty good. But you know, and I think those guys, I've drank it. I want to try and buy more of it. I just in this day and age of woke culture, and then believe me, I'm a veteran, right? And I know the whole kind of black. And then their shit's funny. Their marketing's hilarious. But I don't know enough about them to wholly support them right now. Like I feel like they might have clashing views than I do in regards to worldviews. But yeah, their coffee is pretty darn good. It is very strong as well. Sorry, guys.
I got one word for you.
He's like, I got one word for you.
Crickets.
He's looking for something. Yeah, Death Wish coffee is definitely something I want to try.
Not one word. It's 2 words, but yeah, that's you get a sticker every time you buy a pound.
Nice.
I have stickers plastered all over shit. I have stuff that is entirely covered in Death Wish stickers as like an all over print,
Like
and
a
I
sticker
still
pot.
have bad stuff.
And you go through like a pot every morning, right?
Yeah, I drink 14 cups of coffee a day,
Yikes.
something like that. Or like
That's how you get shit done.
isn't actually cups. I'm not drinking like 14 because my mug is like, like a gigantic gigantic
Yeah,
mug.
True. But like this thing actually takes like, I think 4.5 cups from a coffee maker.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
So, yeah.
As the crow flies, 14 cups.
Oh, Hendren, what up, man?
What up, Andrew?
Oh wow. Yeah, we're still on.
We are. Pabs is not.
Yeah. No, I am running out of steam. I work today. So
Whenever you
what am I doing? What am I not doing?
We're about to wrap up this evening's stream.
yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream as we've been
Oh
going.
yeah.
A solid 3. It's pretty decent.
That's pretty
Been good
decent. Yeah,
3 hours flew by. That shit flew by, dude.
Yeah, it went by really quick. I didn't think it was as late as it is, honestly.
Yeah. No, Hendren, we're all doing great. You jumped on late. Thanks for jumping on, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
14 cups is a lot of coffee, Andrew.
Yeah. So
It looks
Cool.
pretty good.
Let's
It's such a
kind?
work though. Okay, well, this has been KotoKai Robo-Dojo. I'm just gonna shut this shit down. We'll do the roundabouts. So, hey, here we go. Pabs.
what? Hi guys.
Yourself.
Chris _ Pabs on Instagram. Remember, episode 2 for critical builds is open. So if you guys would like to submit your builds, whether it's finished, a work in progress, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's a mini, whether it's a diorama, it doesn't matter. Just send them our way. We will announce a date for the episode once we have everything finalized. But the link is in my bio on Instagram. Check it out. See if you want to, kind of want to be a part of the conversation on that Saturday. I will be streaming this Saturday. It isn't a critical builds episode. It is just me building stuff. Yeah, thank you for having me. This has been a very interesting episode of the Robo-Dojo. I've never felt so many emotions in my entire life. So I was angry, I was happy, I was excited. There's all different gamut of things. It's great. Thank you for having me.
He's just laughing at you.
No, because I'm just thinking of him raging over digestive.
I cannot believe it. She ate all the digestives, didn't have no tea with it.
Lord. Ends. There's gonna be like a flying flip flop in the side of his head. Gunpla_Ronin on IG, also on YouTube. There's only one video. It's me and the Chooch streaming and hanging out. But thank you guys for jumping on and hanging out with us on your Thursday night. We will see you next Tuesday. I will see you next Tuesday, or hang out with you in the chat on Saturday. If you guys want to see me build cool shit, get in my DMs and motivate me.
Good story. That's a good one. I like it a lot. Chuchamonga.
Big baby Chooch, clipping nubs on the internet. Catch me all over the place. We stream all the time. Look for this face. I make stuff. Wet Palette Wednesdays. Hit me up if you guys want to jump in, hang out. It's fun. Paint some stuff. Thanks for having me, Brian.
Yeah, cool. Oh, thank you guys for filling in.
No problem.
I was a little bit unorthodox, like it says down in the description. We originally were planning on doing a normal stream, but something came up. Paul was taken away. So, thankfully, I have my great friends to come and hang out with me tonight. Had a really great show. I feel like it was a really good time. So, anybody that's watched this after the fact, and like, if you've lasted this long, you're a trooper. We appreciate you.
Trooper.
Everybody else that's been hanging out in the chat has been a fucking blast, guys. Thanks for coming around. Really do appreciate it a lot. If you think that you know people that might appreciate this show or want to tune in, let them know. They can come around too. It's cool. If not, that's fine too.
Word of mouth is powerful.
Exactly, right? Yeah, and we're all friendly around here. So we're just trying to have fun, make cool stuff, and share some ideas.
Sure.
Once again, submissions for round 2 for Critical Builds is coming up, which is pretty sweet. And it was a blast. I had a great time doing that. And I think that everybody else did too. So once again, thank you guys for coming around. Like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Well,